Don't worry, there's no need to when you're here. You know we're right here. We got crew and we're ready for a game time. You're not ready to step inside and arrange mine. Yeah, this is what you came here for. We got machinima news and fuck yous is the goddamn Lord.
Shut up.
It didn't.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Get out of here. God damn it. I almost muted you, and you are in a blurry blob. And
I'm reaching for you, Dante. Come back.
Save him. Pull him out of the abyss. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Wardcast, your weekly source for video game news, machinima, and survival horror discussion, updates on the Ward, and more. I'm your host, Sean Clark, alongside Jazz Rich, Alec Funnel,
today.
Hi.
Ever,
No.
and Dante Comstock. Hello.
10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
Was that Mark
It
Hamill?
did.
Was that his
No.
fucking no?
That's Nishki's.
Oh, it just gave me the whole Yakuza English dub vibe.
If you want Majima, it's
Oh, suck my dick, you whack
There it
fuck.
is. Yeah.
It's all right, Sasha. I grabbed him by the balls.
I'm ascending. I'm
Are
on
you?
the stairway.
Are you descending? I think you're just
heaven.
immaterializing or something. Anyway, so yeah, while I was going through the news, I came across this Lego. I guess it's a new line of Lego sets for adults, which sounds really inappropriate. You build your own dildo, but no, it's not that. Maybe that's coming down the road. Who knows? They're doing weird shit.
Oh, it's coming down the road. all right.
But basically,
Lego.
the new collection is succulents and
You're not making this
and
any
orchids.
better.
Orchids. God damn it.
Succulents, like the
Yep.
emphasis.
There you go. But yeah, so you buy a kit and you build it and you have a fake plant in your house. It's very weird. And I'm just like, who the hell is that for? Like who buys that? You pay $50. Like these are not cheap. Legos are expensive. So you buy $50 for a fucking plant. And it's like 800 small pieces and you have to spend time building it. And then you have a Lego plant. Like, is it supposed to replace like a fake plant?
Build a plant
like
foundation.
Who?
At least you don't have to feed it.
Well, yeah, but you can buy like fake plants that look not
Real-
like Legos.
Real fake plants.
Real fake
Real
plants.
fake plans.
Exactly. But I'm just like imagining this, like, because the way that they market it, it's like, I don't know, it's like, I don't even know how to put it, but it's like for rich people and fancy and like, the color palette that they use and like the background's like really modern and high-end upscale shit. They show it in like really fancy looking living rooms and shit like that. Like this is for like the
Dante's
elite
background?
rich people. Yeah.
Now, have you checked out
It's-
my bougie Lego plant collection?
I'm rich
It's-
people.
It's weird. Like, could you just
Ah.
imagine going into some rich person's house? You go into their mansion, and they got like this super fancy furniture and like high-end artwork on their walls, and then there's this shitty Lego plant like on a table in the corner. It's like,
This costed me $50,000 to
Right.
get this Lego
I mean,
piece made out of 50
No.
Lego pieces.
no, the Lego set was $50, but the NFT for it was $250,000.
We're not talking about NFTs.
We set rules, man.
Oh my god,
Never.
okay, let me start a whole debate about NFTs.
No.
4
Fuck
minutes
you.
and 9 seconds.
Well,
NFT Leons.
hey Jazz,
Hi.
how is your NFT?
I don't have one.
Good.
I broke it.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
How do you break it? It's digital.
She deleted it by accident.
Yeah, it blew up. Hi. I thought you were going to talk
Hello.
about the Lego, like everything is being made Lego now, and I want the Lego Horizon stuff that they're making. It's exciting.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a big name of the thing.
It's a big
I forgot
Name.
what they're called because I'm here.
I'm with you. Yeah, afternoon.
I'm here. How was my week? It was okay. I worked Tuesday to Friday, as one does. I watched more ER. Actually, no, I didn't watch ER this week. I watched Buffy. Yeah. I've been watching random episodes of Buffy. I'm like, hey, I want to watch this one, so I just do it.
Who does that?
Me. When you know the whole series and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna go to season 3, episode blah, and watch this, and it's great. It's very nostalgic because that's what I grew up on. And then I watched a couple episodes of Critical Role. I read some of the comic books again. I've been hooked on that Hero Forge thing, making little minis. Even if I don't plan on ordering them, I just have fun making stuff because making characters is a whole game for me. Like, if they made a game of literally just making a character, that's fine. Oh, and speaking of, I played some Elder Scrolls Online with Beth and discovered that I could be a werewolf. So it's fun. And an assassin.
So you could be Chris as an assassin. Wait, you're being a Roger Craig Smith? Get it? Get it? Werewolves and no. Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
what? I thought we were talking about Chris, and then.
Well, because Roger Craig Smith.
He was Chris.
And the village model was based off the more Roger Craig Smith one. Okay, it makes sense.
Maybe. You're reaching. You're reaching.
Ah!
reaching for the,
Who are you
Reaching
stopping
for the
the
Lego dildo.
reaching for the village.
Village dildo. Lego.
Yeah, no, so it's pretty cool. And like I started a new quest line in there that I didn't know you could do. I guess after you steal and murder people so often, this random girl with soup comes up to you and she's like, hey, you want to be an assassin? And now I can like actually assassinate people. It's pretty cool. Tons of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I
Yes.
did this week. I don't
gave
think I
you
did
soup.
much of anything. She had
So
soup.
become
She
an
was just eating soup.
She gave you soup and you said, yeah, I'll become an assassin.
She didn't give me soup. I
Oh.
wanted soup, but instead she was like, here's a mission. And I was like, all right.
Oh,
I guess I'll take the mission. She
didn't
gave me a
give you
knife
soup.
to assassinate people, so it's like a knife soup, and it's good soup.
Soup knife.
It's
Okay.
good soup. Speaking of Buffy, leads me to my show and tell. I completely forget half the time that I have this, but my show and tell is Chaos Bleeds on
yay.
PS2. I remember trying to find this game. Actually, I think there's more than one, but it's
Fucking
got
NASCAR outside your fucking.
I think so.
apartment?
Hope he crashes.
it's a pretty fun game, for a PS2 game. It's
What
fun.
is that supposed to mean?
Well, like some PS2 games, they're mostly like cars and stuff. The ones that I have, they're like cars or like war games. But this one, it's just like it's different and it's Buffy. But the only thing is, it has like the cast doing their voices except for Sarah Michelle Gellar. So
That's so fucked up.
it's like that
And she
Die
did the
Hard
first
game.
one too. Like, why?
Yeah,
What happened?
it's like that Die Hard game where it doesn't have Bruce Willis, and it's just like why. And I find it funny that on the cover it's got everybody except Giles. So like, why? Just like the side characters. Whoops, over here. Yeah, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna plug in my PS2 soon and play this because it's been a while and I don't remember when I got it, but it's fun. It's fun. Yep, that's pretty much it.
That's cool. I remember that game. I think I have it on Xbox, but because like I think the first one only came out on Xbox, so just like I figured why not just get that one on Xbox
Yeah.
as well, but
I used to have it on Xbox and then I guess I lost it somewhere or I don't know what happened, but I ended up buying it on PS2 instead. So, even if I don't play it, I really like Buffy and
yeah.
yeah.
It was a good game. I think the first one was better, but I liked it.
I just like killing things
Oh wow.
in
Well,
games.
luckily for you, you kill things in almost every video game out there. Like 90% of them.
Even
is
when I'm not
murder.
supposed to. It's just it's fun. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Moving along.
Dip top doop up.
Oh
We'll
boy.
pick someone then.
Oh, actually, I will pick someone, but right before, I want to say it's the day before Sean's birthday. Happy birthday, Sean!
I think you were.
Oh, fuck.
Remembered.
Damn it.
Maria, sadly she remembered.
Because he didn't remember mine. Alec, how was your week?
I was waiting for it.
I thought about not doing it, and then I was like,
Well,
fuck it, I'm going in.
someone is an asshole and intentionally
said,
removes
Alec,
their
how was your-
Facebook shit notifications to test
Yeah.
their friends.
Well,
You-
somebody
Shit.
didn't prep it by putting it on their phone or elsewhere, just in case they do that.
Listen,
I just find it funny
life is
that
complicated.
yours is the only one I remember, and I don't even remember like what I ate this morning half the time. So, Alec,
Hi.
how was your breakfast?
How was your birthday?
Well, you know,
birthday?
yeah, birthdays are overrated. So, yeah, let me be the first one to say, Sean, I hope you have a shit birthday.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna say
It's
happy. I was
okay,
like, what?
Like he hopes you take a long shit on the toilet on your birthday.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Relief.
You had to give birth to a turd.
Gross.
On your...
Is that what they call it, a birthday?
For
Birthday.
Curtis Crisp.
Happy third
Yeah.
day.
Third
My
birthday.
week, just worked through most of it. Played Far Cry 6, only got one trophy left to get, and then I got the platinum. Platinum. Played a bit more Among Us, but not with Jazz because I was hiding.
Wow.
Yeah. No, other than that, I just watched some old episodes of Raw again, just to try and catch up and go through the Attitude Era, because I wasn't old enough to watch it live at the time, so I'm going through it now.
Wow.
Well, so yeah, that's my week basically. But oh yeah, I also went banger racing. That was good.
Excuse me, what?
Banger racing. So demolition derby cars smashed into each other.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I did that Sunday with my brother Lee and Ian and his girlfriend Magenta and my mum and dad. So that was cool. There was also. Have you ever heard of Robin Reliance, like the three-wheeled cars?
Yes, Top Gear sent one into space almost.
They had about 6 of these Robin Reliance, and they
I
just keep
want
flipping
one.
and rolling over. It was
I
hilarious.
want one. They're so funny.
Yeah, and also at the end they had like vans, like, and they just crashed into each other. There's one at the start of the race. It was like a completely fine van. At the end of it, backside of it was completely missing. I was like, ah, awesome. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, so show and tell is something I got this morning. So thank you, Alex, who got up at 7 o'clock in the morning to drive me to the record store to get this.
Pragmatoka.
Yeah,
Fragma
it is.
taco.
Yeah. What's a ragma?
Magma taco.
It's a taco kit.
So this is one of 500. And this is the first time it's ever been put on vinyl. So that's good. Funny enough, it's only released today, and like 5 hours after I got my copy, I saw one on eBay, exact same thing for 180, where I got mine for 30.
They had it on
Yeah.
eBay.
Yeah.
But tell me why.
I don't know why. I'm just trying to
Everybody
Get a quick
wants
buck.
Pragma taco.
yeah, so got some more vinyls. Got the vinyl record out of the box because we were just like, we got these vinyls. We need to listen to them. So
It's
Right?
really weird. Like, did you notice that vinyl stores are like, they just sell vinyl, just records. They're like popping up all over the place.
It's coming back.
Like, I get that it's like a retro collectible kind of a thing, but how can you survive just selling that and nothing else?
Because it's coming back.
But it's a fad. It's going to come back and then
hipsters.
it's going to go away. The hipsters.
And then people will be like, my
Vinyls.
Discman.
I mean, people didn't complain about the later episodes of Duel, but you know, it's like a fad.
Well,
Woo! There you go. Shots fired.
Okay, before I go on to Dante, I got a question for you guys. And the question is, what are you on the hunt for? Like, when you go outside shopping, what are you, like, in the back of your
People.
head, just happen to look for? Like, for friends, for family, or something
Women.
for yourself, like a rare game,
victims.
rare music vinyl?
Oh, whoa!
I mean,
I keep hearing about those candy vans. Still haven't found one.
Say, what
I
are
hear
you
that
looking
vinyl
for?
stores are a good place to find
Vinyl.
victims.
what do we look for when we go out? I feel
Yeah,
like
you know.
that's kind of obvious.
Well, you're
Catch
looking
up.
for
Victims.
Dudley.
Guys.
And you guys in chat, listen, type in what you're looking for. So I'll get started by saying I'm looking for a stiff teddy bear that survived both World War, so 1904, that kind of thing, for my mum. I'm also looking for Deus Ex Human Revolution on vinyl, because Alex really wants it, and apparently it's really stupid hard to find. So I'm like, okay, I need to go find that, because I've got him the other vinyls he's always wanted. So now I have to go find that one.
What a shame.
I know. And other than that, I'm also keeping an eye out for the Resident Evil 7
Darren.
art book for Cody. And also the PAL exclusive games for Sean. But also, see if I can find some piece of Titanic history for Jazz.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, ship.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, Dante, what are you looking for, and how was your week?
I'm looking. Sorry, Jazz distracted the fuck out of me with that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing. You're perfect.
Nothing
You're
happened.
great. What I'm looking for love in all the wrong places.
Oh. I'm right here, dude. I mean, come on.
Just maybe. You gotta be the one that saves me.
I mean, I
Where's
saved
the
you earlier.
mute button?
You can mute me. We can still sing in the background. I just want to let you know.
It's
Okay, you said that. Everything y'all said to Wardcast, I'm going to work around all of it. But anyways, week busy. There is no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got amount to feed, and nothing in this world for free. I got like few weeks of class left, so then I'm done with that semester for a few weeks. And then I gotta do summer. But I've been aside from that, I've been doing a lot of gaming, and well, there's a lot of anime too. But we're not gonna talk about anime on a Wardcast. You guys don't talk about anime on a Wardcast.
You can talk about it a smidge. We just don't want to talk about it for like an hour.
You don't want me to talk about it like I'm on a Spoodcast.
Exactly.
That's what the Spoodcast is for, and we don't even do
Exactly.
Spoodcast.
Okay, you got 5 seconds. Go. 5, 4.
Okay, I'm watching. I'm watching the Shenmue anime. I'm watching The Greatest Demon Lord is Reborn as a Nobody. Q, it's a voice acting anime. Science fell in love, so we tried to prove it. Love at the World Domination Day Live. Kaguya-sama. Love is War Season 3. Love Live Nijikazaki High School Club Season 3. Spy X Family and Shikimori. It's not just a cutie. The end. That's anime.
It's a lot
See,
of
why
anime.
couldn't you do that on the Spoodcast?
The
Is that so
problem.
difficult?
Fuck you. All those animes show up on like Friday and Saturday, and I can never finish them on time because that's the streaming weekends. So on back to video games. I played Yakuza 4. I reached 200 subs on Twitch recently, and I had a poll up to either do an art stream, play Devil May Cry 3 on the Switch, so I can finally play the Switch version.
Devil May Cry on the Switch?
Yeah, where you can finally do style switching as their Switch exclusive and nowhere else. I know. It sucks. I mean, it's a good game mechanic, but also it sucks that we never got it anywhere else but the Switch. So they voted Yakuza 4 speedrun, and I did that within like 5 hours. Semi-casually speedrunning. I stopped to watch Goro Majima cutscenes, so it probably would have taken like less than 5 hours otherwise. So that went well. Then I did play a little bit of Devil May Cry 3 on Switch. It's rough. Because like the leveling up system for every style still works the same as the old games. It's just now you don't have to go to the Divinity statue to switch it. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Seems like a really weird, random thing to change. Why?
Well, it's always
Is it
been
really
demanded.
that hard? Well,
People
part
have
of
always.
See, changing shit like that bothers me because, like, in a way, that's kind of a gameplay mechanic because it's making you think. You have to plan out, like, okay, well, do I save my shit until I get to the next statue, you know, or the statue after that to get these abilities that I'm going to need for whatever I'm about to face? Or do I just spend my points at the statue when I get there? You know, it makes you fucking use your brain. Like, why are we eliminating that shit?
It makes you plan which level you want to tackle with style with and all that jazz. Yeah, I more or less get that. So, yeah, but they still have to be leveled up individually, but you could just now switch through them, and you can go through all of your weapons and not just 2. So, yeah, I don't know. I only got to like 6 levels and really rough ratings, and the fucking flying gigapede boss gave me the most trouble like that it's ever done before, and I don't know the fuck why. Also, the sound effects for when you hit it was too fucking loud. I don't know what happened there, but I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy it when I fully level up all that stuff. I also recently played the House of the Dead remake. It's all right. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not the best. It's all right. The music sucks though. Don't play Geos.
Wow.
Don't worry. I play it on actual controller. I don't fucking play it on the Joy-Cons.
Also, Sasha said something nice real quick. She said, "You guys and a few of my other friends are my main distractions nowadays, to be honest." So that's what she's focusing on. So, the feels. Heart. Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there
come
it is. You
straight
can't
at
see it.
feeling
Oh.
things.
Wow.
Well, Sean will give you both heart and
I'll suck your dick.
Exactly.
No, Alec will do that. I'll give you the heart, though.
heart.
See, that doesn't
on.
help you, Sean.
Heart.
Okay.
Heart.
Anyways, so yeah, the short story is that the music sucks. It sounds like Crash Bandicoot music, and I don't really want that in my House of
wow.
the Dead. It's like Crash Bandicoot's not bad. It just doesn't work in House of the Dead. Like it's missing all of the cool, grim atmosphere that the music had, except for the laboratory track. It still is a banger. That's it. That's all it's got. And then last thing that I recently played that wasn't Shenmue 3 was also Deadly Premonition. I talked a lot about that off stream with the guys, but basically it's I have so many clips and highlights of that I could make my own video out of that, because it's either bits that I'm doing in the game or just the game itself glitching the fuck. I just watched like a whole bunch of people at Town Hall get in their cars, and one car's inside of another car. Someone's driven into a tree. There's a guy driving outside of his car, and I saw him again driving outside of his car last night in a completely different time of the day. I was like, why is this happening? And then the last thing I saw was someone get in their car, drive through a building and into the lake. It's in the water ending.
What's really annoying about that is, like, if you're trying to get 100% completion, that, like, you need these people to follow their AI path. Like, they need to be in certain places at certain times, or you can't fucking do their side quests. And some of them are time sensitive. Like, if you don't do it within a window, like, you're fucked.
I appreciate that they at least tell you which chapters the quest will be available on, so that makes me pay attention to when I should, like, hey, I should not do main story right now. Let's go drive around or go to sleep or something like that. Just don't be up at midnight. I regret that so much. I haven't gotten the worst of it, but now that I have his car back, which has infinite durability, maybe I'll drive around midnight and see how them giant fucking dogs could take on my car. Oh. So, yeah, that was mostly the week. Just a lot of gaming and schooling and hustling on the Twitch. If I want to do...
Did you just shit on the podcast?
I took a shit. It's all the coffee I had earlier.
Speaking of shit, Dante, are you remaking Shoot My Weak Points?
Wow.
Wee, 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 wee.
I'm leaving. This is my last Wardcast. Everybody. I'm never coming back here again. I remade the song recently in a more friendly pitch, and it still doesn't sound good, but it's way better than the original, especially when I try to fucking do the crazy Mariah stuff. So that's gonna happen eventually. I don't see me changing a lot. Maybe I'll add like a few more scenes, because the original episode 1 of Shoot My Weak Points was like boss battle, boss battle, boss battle, and then some other Shoot My Weak Points included other cutscenes. And there's not still much in the original House of Dead, but yeah, I'm thinking I'll do it once I've settled into the PC version releasing next Friday. which I'll be streaming next Friday. And hopefully my aiming on there is better than on the fucking Switch's gyro controls.
You got to get it on the PS4 and use the move.
I don't have the move.
I'm not surprised. I don't think a lot of people have the move.
I just don't. I have the one for PS3, unless that's compatible with PlayStation 4, and I could just input that all in there. If I could, I'd fucking use it.
I think it is. I don't think they made a move for PS5, did they? Because I'm
Oh,
pretty sure I got the move for PS3, and those are the ones I use with my VR.
For PS4, it still works.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I will, because I even got like the big fucking gun that it really helped with playing House of the Dead 4, because you could just pump
Try it
to
out.
reload.
See what happens.
Oh,
Though that means you have to buy it, and you might be fucked if it doesn't work.
We'll fucking see what happens. But yeah, so look forward to that. Shoot My Weak Points remake eventually coming through, amongst other things, just not Among Us. Right.
I'm sad now.
Oh, don't be sad. Just be Sean.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It means
It gave me wood.
get wood. So Sean. Oh, hey Shayla. Hi. Wait. There we go. Now Shayla's on the podcast too. You're welcome for the clips.
Look at that.
I know. She
Talk about
appeared
Leon now.
Let's do a Shayla impression.
So Sean.
Hi. Hello.
Fucking
Oh
Alec.
my god. What is happening?
Alec.
What is Alec
Shayla
even doing?
impersonation.
Oh
wait.
my god. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Fucking shots fired.
Wee,
Any
wee,
whore.
wee, wee.
This is show and tell. Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, you didn't even
Show and tell. Daily Premonition 2. Fading
It's
in and out,
fading
just
out
like
of
my life.
existence.
All right, goodbye, Sean. Weak.
Just like the games themselves.
Well, 2 is better optimized apparently, so I'm looking
It's
forward to
what?
less crash. Better optimized.
Oh, better optimized.
Yeah.
Like
I
Optimus
hear
Prime.
a worse game though.
I'm just leaving low expectations.
Yeah, I hope. I bought it the day it came out. Haven't played it, but
Anyways,
one day. For me, not a whole lot going on this week. Lots of work, typical bullshit. I haven't been watching anime. I want to get back into anime, I really do, but I haven't been. Granted, I did watch Fruits Basket, the new one, the remake or whatever.
I
watched.
did not take you to be the guy to watch Fruit Basket.
Why the fuck not?
I
How dare
don't
you?
know.
It's a good show. And yeah, from what I've seen of the new one, it's very faithful to the original, and it's very good. I like it so far. What the fuck is that?
It was supposed to be Crunchyroll, but apparently the screen doesn't want to show.
It's very bright.
Yes.
Watching New Girl again for my sleepy time show for like the 4th fucking time. And
It took
still,
you off Netflix.
what? It was on there today. Oh, for you maybe.
Well,
Still
they said
on
they
there
were
for
going
me.
to. I don't know if they actually did or not.
It's on there for me still. But that 24, I finished Castlevania. It's a good show. It had a really good start, and the middle was between and just not good at all. And then the ending was pretty solid. So I kind of have mixed feelings about it, but I think I liked it overall. I think it's worth watching. And it's all we get. What?
It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh no.
I'll have to watch my DVDs.
I didn't play anything at all. I don't think.
You played yourself.
I played myself. Not with myself.
Wait. Let me get the juice.
No. I sat down with. I worked on some stuff a little bit. I sat down with R3, who's in the chat right now, and we talked about some things. We're going to do some collab stuff. He's going to lend some of his voice actors over to some of the Word projects, just to get more wider variation of actors. So we're going to be pulling from his people.
JC always has a gold mine of voice actors.
Yeah, he's got some great talent. So we're going to be using some of them. Obviously, the Ward team, and I'm going to be doing additional casting outside of that I'll be doing it through the Discord and through a couple other channels as well. But I've been working with that. I've been doing some editing on a project that I'm not gonna editing, and I got quite a bit done there. I'm not gonna talk about. Yeah, we were both working as a team. But yeah, we made some progress there. I'm not gonna say what I was editing till I'm closer to finishing it. But yeah, I got a little bit of work done. Didn't play shit. Watched a couple things. That was my week. Show and tell. I don't think I showed these, but I'm like starting to think maybe I did. These Jack and Daxter collector's editions.
Oh, that's new. That's new. That's shiny and pretty.
It's so
What's in
shiny.
there? You should open the box.
So many things, never.
You should throw it in a bin.
It's got a million bajillion things. There's like a poster, an art book. There's a replica of the precursor egg. There's some cards in there. A whole bunch of shit. But this was back when Limited Run Games was making actual limited run versions of things instead of just being a distributor. But I got that one. It's the first Jack and Daxter game. This is the second one. Same kind of thingy.
Oh shit! It came individually, not as a trilogy.
Yeah, they all came separately.
Are they heavy?
They are very heavy.
So if you like lift 2 of them, you'll become jacked.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Got Jack
Dante's
3.
here, gotta pop those jokes.
And
Well, does
the last one, Jack X Combat
Jack
Racing.
X.
Jack X.
If he's not lifting those, does that mean he becomes jilled?
Sure. And the people that got all of them, they made a like a mock-up case for Jack 4 that doesn't exist, but it's cool. It's cool though because it's actually like it's licensed by Naughty Dog, so like it's kind of a cool little like what if kind of
It's just a case
concept thing of of.
So you
what
open
Jack,
it and there, you Jack in there.
what Jack 4 would kind of be.
Yeah.
You jacked
Yeah, it's
there
really
4
neat.
times.
Get jacked. I got jacked. It was great.
There's Jack shit in there.
It was
There's a Jack
jack
off
shit
joke
in there.
somewhere, but I don't.
Put it on your sword, and then you're a samurai Jack.
No. Nope.
Beans.
Wow.
No.
You're so rude. Hey, guess what time it is?
It's time for me to leave. Ah!
Bye.
Finally!
Newsflash: Sean gets attacked by foxes, and it's his fetish.
Who told you about that?
Ali.
It was in the news.
Who? Prince Ali?
Ali Mabar. Whoa.
Oh,
So I think I've never called him that.
wow.
You're welcome.
Wow.
I'm not.
Let's.
I'm not.
News one!
Hey, wow. Hey, Jazz.
Hey,
I
what?
hear a rumor that you have some news.
I do. The news is that I have news.
Oh, that is news.
Here they are.
Here they are over
Here
there.
they are. Which one's
Oh.
first?
That one.
Xbox Game Pass for console.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Xbox.
yeah, I remember this news that I found.
So I don't know if you guys know, there's this thing called an Xbox, and it's got a thing called Xbox Game Pass, and it's getting a new version. So right now it has standard and ultimate, and the new version is going to be called the Family Plan. It's coming sometime in the fall, around the holidays, and this isn't a new rumor. Like this has been talked about for a while now, but now it has the window of release. So that's like the little update that they have. They say that the window, like the fall or holiday time, it's not like a target, it's just like a locked in thing. Or it's sorry, the other way around. It is a target, it's not a locked in thing. Sorry, like my notes are not all over the place. I am. And according to, so his name is Brad Sams, he's a well-known Microsoft informer. The information of the rumor is subject to change, and in his like information article, I'm not all there. Did not include any like price or cost info, but there's talk that the family plan is gonna. It means that the prices for the Game Pass is gonna go up. And there's been talk also that Xbox is preparing to get rid of the Xbox Live Gold and standard tiers of the Game Pass. So they just want, because the Ultimate one already comes with Xbox Live Gold, they're planning on making the Ultimate be the standard, which means the price will probably go up. But yeah. They didn't really include anything other than what the hell, why the family plan, but there it is. More money for Xbox.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hopefully they can work on original titles.
What are those?
Wow,
What are those?
original titles? Psh. It's things to be shat on. So I know like
Garbage.
well, I know like you, Sean, is mainly like Sony, not Xbox as much, but apparently there are people who like Xbox.
I'm not even. I don't know where I stand. Like
You just want physical.
I used to be. I mean, kinda. I used to be more Xbox. I go to whatever system is better, basically. To me, whatever suits my needs. Like wherever. Like the main reason I went over to PlayStation last generation was because you guys were all playing on PlayStation, so it made more sense to do that. And it just kind of turned out that Xbox was kind of getting shittier anyway, so it kind of worked out in general. But like I'm not like, oh, only PlayStation, regardless of whether they're good or bad, I'm just going to be a PlayStation person. Like I've never been that kind of a person. I just go to whatever I think is better for me. That's how it should be for everybody.
How's
Me
that
and
Switch
Jill's
coming along?
boyfriend were shitting on her for liking Xbox better. It was
It's
great.
coming along great. I love it. It's so much fun to watch in the box, sitting there collecting
Boxes
dust.
are beautiful.
They're beautiful.
I heard they're good games too.
Yeah.
I didn't actually hear that.
Oh, liar.
Yeah.
So,
Scourgebringer. Has anyone ever even heard of this game?
nope.
No.
I heard
But it
it
looks
2
very
seconds ago.
racist.
Scourgebringer is it's a fast-paced, free-moving roguelike platformer. It's what it's called. Its developers, or I don't know, there's a game called Neurovoider. It's the same developers. Haven't heard of that one either. It's a game set in the post-apocalyptic world where a mysterious entity wreaked havoc on all humanity, and the players have to take the role of a warrior called Kira and have to explore the world, slash their way through the ancient machines, guarding the seal of Kira's past in hopes of saving humanity. So this game was apparently released in 2020 with early access on Steam, and the PS4 release or the console release came back like later, but now it's being released on PS5 as a stealth release game. I didn't know what stealth release games were, but apparently they were like, oh, hey, this game you can have on PS5 now.
Why
And like,
though?
it has a community, and the community was
Why
like,
do they? I don't know why they do
what?
that though. Let's not tell anybody about our game. Like,
'Cause it's
hopefully it
shit.
goes well.
Yeah.
Then why make it? Why not just cancel it?
Well, I mean, like it had super when it came out on Steam and on PS4, the PS4 version had an 81 on Metacritic, and the Steam had a overall 90% good. A good 90% of over 1,700 reviews rated as very positive. Apparently it's like it's a side scroller, but it's apparently like different from most of them, and it had like a huge like positive thing. But the fact that they were just like, they didn't announce it on PS5, it showed up on the PS Store, same price as it is on all the other consoles. Except if you have like a PS4 version, you get a free upgrade to PS5. It's just the fact that it just like they apparently released it on there with the exciting of wanting people to experience it in 4K, and that the Jonas Turner did the soundtrack, and apparently it's like super good in like the dynamic PS5 sounds. I didn't know PS5 had different sounds. I thought it was just like 4K, that's it. That's the difference. Also, it costs you more money and you can't find one.
Yeah. What is it called? Like there's a term for it. What's the
Bollocks.
term?
Bollocks.
Shit.
Dicks.
I can't think of what it is.
Term for what? Oh, the
They're-
sound?
Like they have like a special like
Dolby.
3D sound. thing.
Dolby. Surround
whatever.
sound Dolby.
Siren.
There you go. Whatever.
Yeah. 8-bit.
8-bit. That's the one.
Yep. Yeah, so I didn't think anybody had heard of that game, but I'm like, sometimes you guys know these obscure random side scroller games. So yeah.
Oh, that is what it is. Yeah, 3D audio is what it's called.
Oh wow, it's actually called
Can't
that.
wait to not play it.
Dolby surround sound. Yeah, it's $16.99. So it's probably like $30 for me. Yeah, good old Canada.
Good old little old Canada.
Yep. That's
cool.
Yeah. The trailer looked kind of neat, but I'm not really big on side scroller games. But I do like that it's like the colors are like black, purple, like they're different. It's not just like red and green and I can't play it, you know? They're jazz friendly colors. I like it.
That's cool. I like when they try to do something different with the color scheme or like the aesthetics of it. But it can go either way. It can be really obnoxious or it can be like really cool.
Really pretty.
Yeah, really purdy.
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 I like that I sent you the pictures, but you have no idea what the news are about. Yep.
Keeps me on my toes.
This
Hey,
one.
Last of Us 2 again.
Last of Us 2. Last of Us Part 2.
Abby's getting a
multiplayer.
spinoff.
Yeah, Abby jacked up and got stronger. No, so it's the multiplayer mode that was leaked.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so Naughty Dog had been working on a multiplayer, like that's not anything new for the second game of the franchise. And there were no known details that have been officially released, but there have been rumors that the multiplayer mode was going to be a battle royale, or at least like be a part of it was going to be battle royale, which of course people are like, why? No more battle royale, please. Like you got Fortnite and Apex Legends and all those games, but like people who, like I guess you, Sean. And
Wow.
I know Alec doesn't care. I don't know what Dante
people.
plays this
I mean
game.
you.
But people who
Yeah,
like
you
people.
people.
Who are,
I don't play those games.
people who are like not fans of the Fortnite game and really like Last of Us. It's kind of like a shit to mix them. I don't know. It wouldn't turn out so well.
Yeah.
And even like fans of the Last of Us factions. That was like the last multiplayer one they did, right?
I don't even know what that is.
I think I'm pretty sure it was the multiplayer mode in the first one or something like that. And then like
I didn't know it had a name.
Yeah, and fans of that, like people who were really like, oh, that was awesome. Even they're not really receptive to this battle royale thing. But it's just a rumor until a data mining leak confirmed that there was battle royale mode references in the game's files. The Twitter account at Speclizer on April 20th wrote on it, no news on The Last of Us 2 multiplayer yet, but here's some strings I ripped up from the files that hint towards battle royale. And there's a picture showing like it's just a list of like, I guess it's not really codes, but it's just texts. And they say stuff like show final circle location, battle dash royale, restore oxygen. And now people are thinking like, oh, the oxygen, maybe it's like a spore cloud, and like it'd be cool if there was a horde in it. So you're like the spores are hurting you, but the horde is also coming to you. So some people are like looking at this tweet and making up their own speculations, and they're like, oh yeah, cool. And other people are like, nah, just stop. But yeah, we might get Battle Royale Last of Us. Never thought
I could see them making that work, but I will hate it regardless. Like, not everything needs to be the popular fucking thing. Like, we already have those games and they're already shit. Can we do something different, please, for the love of God?
Yeah, we don't need another Umbrella Corps.
Umbrella
what are you
Corps.
talking about? Give me more. Give me 2 more sequels.
There's a lot of, I saw a few comments that were kind of like that, Sean, but some of them are also saying like, I really hate battle royale games. They're overdone. They should stop, or like stop putting them. But at the same time, they're like, hey, maybe we'll be optimists and maybe it'll just be like part of it, battle royale. But also like they might not even, because the file exists, it's there, but it might be just something they started and they went, nah, fuck it. Or it could be something they're doing. We don't know. Because rumors.
Have they ever done the video game on Battle Royale, the movie?
Right? Where's my Hunger Games game?
I was just gonna say, just leave it to the fucking movie, man.
I want Hunger Games, the game. Like open world, battle royale, but like not just time-based. I don't know. Food. Podcast
Food.
is Hunger Games for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't do it.
You thought it was going to be the
we don't-
remake.
I mean, yeah, because you led me to believe.
Yeah, but that one didn't have any information. It was just like, oh, they're probably making a remake, maybe, I think. Yeah, Yeah.
It's in glorious
Rumors.
5K now. Yay!
Glorious
Yay.
5K with amazing Dolby 8-bit surround sound.
We made the greens more green. Yay! Buy
Green's
it
more
again.
green. Green's more.
Hi,
Hi,
Alex.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you show the thing?
Hello.
Sony.
Did you show the
Look, it's a
thingy?
building.
Oh,
And it's
look
got-
at that.
It's got glass.
That's a nice
and-
building.
What
That's
a nice building.
nice
Wow,
building.
what a building.
I like that building. That is a nice building. Sony apparently is gonna put some ads in their PlayStation games. Yay.
I'm
Yay.
sorry.
So when I first read the title, Sony reportedly plans to put ads in PlayStation games, and I started reading it. I thought they were gonna like, hey, you're playing this game, whoop, an ad, like fucking YouTube and shit. But
Like
no,
this free.
they're putting them in like billboards and stuff in the game, and you can get awards by reading them or like watching the advertisements in the game. Yeah, and it's only
That's-
they're planning to do it for free to play games.
Okay, that I was gonna say that.
So
that is,
same
that,
as
that
Xbox last week.
seems
Yeah,
like what
exactly.
most free-to-play games tend to do.
Yeah,
nowadays.
it actually follows the news about Microsoft doing that. The news from last week where they're doing that on their games on Xbox, but they haven't actually like responded to any requests from Insider. There, where the article came from. It's kind of I don't understand. Like, are you gonna get trophies now? Sean's gonna have to trophy hunt looking for advertisements.
Oh God.
Do
I
it.
will quit.
I will never complete it because I can't find this goddamn billboard.
Retiring from video games
Not like
at
a
that
diaper
point.
commercial.
Can you imagine watching a streamer, playing a game where he has to watch
It
adverts?
just
and
stops and stares at the ad, and then you're screaming it's an ad, so you're like, oh, I missed the ad because of an ad.
Right, it's kind of going to interfere with stuff like that because they, depending on how they do it. I read this article as well, and it was kind of like we were talking about before with Xbox's approach and how Capcom did it, with Street Fighter, and yeah, like they're targeting free to play games for now, but obviously companies in general have been dabbling in that with like Capcom. And even in this article that you're talking about now, they did mention, oh, you watch an ad to get perks or whatever. Like, what the fuck does that mean? And how much are they going to lean into that? Because like if you're going to put that in there, you got to make the reward, worth getting, right? You
Yeah.
got to give me something worth spending my time to watch this ad, which is going to encourage people to want to do that. And then that is going to affect things like streaming and whatnot, because you're playing the game and you're going to want to get the contents from the ad, but that doesn't make for entertaining streaming content, getting fucking ads popping up every once in a while,
Right.
when you're in between matches or whatnot. So like, it's going to disturb that ecosystem. And again, depending on how well that's received and the way that they implement it, it's probably going to get worse. They're going to be more frequent, and they're going to lean into those more because, hey, look at all this money that we're getting from people watching ads. Let's do more of that. Like, that's how things like this work. That, they're gauging it based on reception. And if reception is high, they're going to do more of it. It's going to be longer. It's like fucking YouTube. YouTube ads used to be, hey, it pops up and you can close it and you're done. But now they do have those, but they've also got, you need to stop and watch 2 ads for, 5 to 30 seconds in a row before you can even watch the video. And then another ad pops up over the video. You know what I mean? Like, it's because it works and there's money there. It's going to continue to evolve and get more and more annoying over time based on reception. So like, I don't want that shit in my video games. It's annoying enough on things like YouTube and whatnot.
And
I just
Pornhub.
wish they would keep it the fuck out of there because it's going to get worse.
Yeah. Be funny if like the ad is about like pants and then you can get those pants in the game or something. I don't know why there'd be an ad about pants, but
It's because you want
Probably.
pants.
it's because I like pants.
Yeah.
Have
Could
that
be.
about Xbox.
The algorithm figured out what Jazz wants, and now
It's
it's
gonna be
invading her
dice. There's just gonna be like you get dice.
games. Dice,
and ketchup.
pants, and ketchup.
Yeah.
Oh, the holy trinity.
And co-orange Doritos.
God damn it, Shayla. No, I was joking. I don't want Umbrella Corps 2 or 3. No. No.
Umbrella Corps.
She commented. She said that I sealed the fate of Resident Evil.
You open the box.
It's
and
already-
it came.
It's already ruined.
You know what's gonna be
The-
stupid though?
What?
Like there's gonna be billboards in like PUBG with stuff on them, and you're gonna have people like just staring at it, and you're gonna get shot so much.
Right? Yeah, it's like, oh, I got to look at this ad in game for 30 seconds to get credit for it. You're just gonna see people fucking standing there like idiots. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Might be helpful to get the grenade kill count.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
just climb up on the billboard and wait, and then people show up and you get up and you throw a grenade.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Please no.
yeah.
Don't do this to me. No,
They will,
no.
you know they will.
No,
huh?
no,
Yeah,
no,
I know.
no.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew as soon as I saw that Street Fighter shit that it was inevitable. You know, eventually it was going to come back with a vengeance, and
I mean,
this could be that.
if the ads, what if the ads are like
Merely
of other
postponing
games,
the inevitable.
kind of like what
Exactly.
they did in Beyond Two Souls? You know, there was that Easter egg in Beyond Two Souls when you can fly around. I don't know how much you remember of the game, but you can fly around as Aiden, and you find like these little blips of info, and one of them is like a trailer called Kara, and it's just like.
Oh
Yeah, it's like them building Kara, and they were like, "This is not a game; it's just a video." And then years later, freaking Detroit Become Human comes out, and you're like, "This bitch is Kara."
right. Yeah.
That was pretty
But that
cool.
something like that is cool. That's an Easter egg.
Yeah, but what if they do
and
stuff like that? Like,
But I don't want to do that to find out like, oh, fucking Levi's has new jeans. Like I don't give a shit about that.
the pants was just me.
Whatever.
It'll
it
be
is,
like
though.
Futurama. They're targeted pants. There we go. We've never done it.
But that's not an ad. You know, they're kind of plugging or announcing or doing an Easter egg for one of their upcoming games. That's
So
okay. That's not
advertising their
that's not
game.
really an ad, but it's their own thing. They control it. You know, you're not like, oh God, this is annoying. I have to watch this video about this game they're making. It's something within the universe that makes sense in the
Billie
game
Eilish.
that you want to watch that is entertaining. You know,
That's
it's
a
like, oh, look at this
bananas.
trailer for this game. It's cool. I'm not gonna feel that way about fucking Quaker Oats fucking new like whatever the fuck it is. Like I
Quaker
don't want to
Oats.
see that shit.
Why don't you use your Visa?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like you're playing PUBG and there's gonna be ads about the fucking PUBG premium whatever, just like Spotify. Like I see you're playing PUBG. You could be playing PUBG premium.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah.
No.
Very bueno.
No.
You
No.
could be playing Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh God.
Hey, speaking of raid, look, it's a little old Lara.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah. So you guys
Who's that?
remember last time I hosted the Wardcast, I talked about
Credits.
Tomb Raider, the live experience, like not ride, but the attraction they were gonna do.
No.
Yeah, they were talking
Yeah.
about
I
what?
remember.
No.
When was the last time you even hosted the Wardcast?
I don't know. It was the time I talked about the Tomb Raider live experience.
Oh, that helps.
I don't know. It was before we started doing it live. But yeah, so there's been updates on that. So apparently Alicia Vikander, who played Lara Croft in the 2018 reboot movie, is going to be doing the voiceover in the attraction as well. Lara.
No.
It's
Oh.
set to launch on May 9th, and she's going to be supplying the voice that the users will hear and experience during the journey. So she's coordinating, well, like as Lara is coordinating with the groups to help them avoid all catastrophes. And she's going to be joined by, there's Jonah, who's her friend in the reboot series, and Zip, who was the character from Tomb Raider Chronicles, Legend, and Underworld as like the computer specialist who talks to her in her headset. Yeah, that guy. So
Yeah.
I don't have too much info on the actual attraction itself, but basically it's like groups of raiders, and it's not like Lara's not in it. She's just like she's guiding you through it. But it's Alicia Vikander, so that's kind of cool. Because she was pretty good, Lara. Sean would know. You didn't see the movie yet. I'm still waiting to watch it with you.
I have it.
There's another thing you haven't actually watched or played. Yeah.
It just seems kind of like a weird thing. Lara's not really that kind of a character. You know, she's not really a leader. She's kind of just out to do her own thing.
Well, I like how they
But she's
compared.
like leading these groups of
They
people or
compared-
whatever.
Well, because it's for the attraction. Like she's
I know, but like
she's kind of like in the comic books. I don't know if you read the comic books, but there's like the groups and Lara's there and she's like, hey, so I know what to do here. Let me, like, she guides. She doesn't like lead, but she guides you through it. Like, hey, watch out. There could be a trap here. And like, I actually have to wait till May 9th to tell you more about this, apparently. because I'm gonna look at big videos for it and stuff like that. There's Tomb Raider. Can't not have Tomb Raider included.
Well, we can.
Shayla just laughed at a joke I made like half an hour ago.
Oh my
Can
god.
I just say that? But yeah. So I know
Is she still looking at her phone, or
probably. I know that I'm the one here who cares about Tomb Raider, but it was pretty interesting.
That is not true. I like Tomb Raider.
Okay, as much as
I
I do.
have like every Tomb Raider game almost.
Me too on my shelf, but I haven't played them
I've played like 2 of them.
because of Alec and Lee.
And they're the older ones. No.
They're all for consoles I don't have. It's great.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's great.
it's great.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Exactly.
Yeah, so look out for that on May 9th. 7th. 9th. 7th.
7.
I couldn't remember. That's all I have for news.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
My turn for the
I worked hard
news.
today.
Good job. You did a good job. I'm mildly proud.
And now
of
in
you.
bad news.
Wow.
Now for the
Now for the down-
You did good. Wow, listen.
Tomb Raider
I
Legends
do my
canceled.
best. Exactly.
Down
What
with the bad news. Ooh,
it saved all of your images and got rid of mine.
Just
Where
reuse
the
mine
fuck?
and pretend that they're yours. It's fine.
Where did it go? Why? It
Just
was
screen
just
share while
there.
you're Googling the images.
Wow, there you go. Where is it? Hold on. I can do this.
As
Where-
they
Can't.
run.
I can't. Maybe I can't because I don't even see it.
Good job.
Now we
No
can just skip
news.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone. I deleted it. I don't know what happened to it. All
You
right.
see, then it never happened.
Maybe not. What the fuck?
No bad news ever.
What can we plug in the meantime?
Yeah, distract the people. Distract
My
the host.
asshole. Plug my asshole.
I had a plug article that I didn't bring up because I'm aware that probably nobody who watches the podcast or is on it lives in Ottawa, Ontario. But if ever you're in Ottawa, Ontario, and you're looking for geek stuff, go to Red Dragon in Orleans. They got accommodator whatever for their awesomeness during the pandemic.
Their awesomeness.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they haven't had any cases, but they've remained open and like set up in-game plays and stuff like that, so people can go and learn tabletop games, learn about tabletop games, play tabletop games, and that's where I bought a lot of my dice. So
You would bring up.
it's also
some
where I'm
fucking
gonna buy Sean's
D&D.
birthday present. So get ready for it.
Oh.
But yeah, if you're a geek and you're ever in this area and you, I don't want you to contact me, so you can go to Orleans and go shopping at the Red Dragon. Yeah,
Wow.
they
good
probably won't
job.
even watch this either. So
Good
Don't
job.
they call New Orleans Nowlands?
it's not New
Nolans.
Orleans, it's just Orleans.
Orleans.
Yeah.
On me when you're
I'm
not
never.
strong.
I'm never ready. I'm not ready for life.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not ready for
Boulder.
a
Alright,
podcast.
why is
I like
Baldur's
that
Gate
Boulder.
Boulders Gate
That is a
3.
nice Baldur.
the third.
with tentacles,
Dante's cousin, Dante.
3 Baldur's Gates.
Yeah, there you go.
and he's got tentacles.
There's Dante in the back right there.
Baldur's Gate 3 is leaving early access. Very, very exciting. Like 2 years ago. They announced in June 2019 the sequel to the 20-year-old Baldur's Gate 2 was going to be coming out, and people were pretty anticipated about it. You know, it's kind of a big deal for them to announce this. It kind of came out of nowhere. It was a big deal. And then they did something that I really fucking hate, and they put the game into early
Digital.
access. Well, that too, but no, early access I think is another problem. But like they announced it, and then they did, like, I think it was a year into, or a year later after they did the announcement, they put up the live beta, basically is what it is, doing the play testing thing, the early access thing. And I really don't like when they do that, because I feel like it kind of waters down the experience. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, the game's not out, but it's out. You know, and people are playing it and things are leaking and you're finding out all this information about the game. And then by the time it finally comes out, typically, you know, a couple of years down the road, it's like, it feels like the game already came out and it kind of, the wave of excitement is gone. And then it just kind of quietly releases and it's like, oh, well, all right. You know, because like when they announced it, I was excited about it. I like Baldur's Gate and I was interested in it and I was looking forward to it. And then it just kind of disappeared into the background, and now they're announcing that it's going to be coming out officially sometime next year. So it's finally leaving early access and going into a full-scale release. But like, what does that even mean? Like, people have been playing it, and we know about it, and it's coming out. It's like it's coming out for the second time. How is that really that exciting? The people that have been playing it probably aren't going to buy it again, right? You know, they've already been playing it, so like it doesn't really mean anything to them. And then people like me that were excited about it are just kind of at the point where it's like, I'm just not excited anymore.
Baldur's Gate 3 the second time.
Exactly.
The third.
It's I don't like. I feel like it just kind of ruins the game when they do that. I wish they wouldn't do that. But anyways, if you still have your excitement and you want to buy it and you didn't play the fucking the early access, it's going to be coming out. They haven't revealed the exact date, but it will be releasing sometime probably early in 2023. So there you go.
I remember trying to play the
Enjoy.
first one like way back when, like high school, and just not understanding. I was just taking everything, and I remember being stuck in a cage or something. Did not understand.
Yeah. It's just like for me, if I like it, I bring this up a lot in terms of like how you should announce something and release something. Like Capcom did a good job with Resident Evil 2 Remake. You know, announce it and then release it 6 months later. Boom. That's a good amount of time to build up excitement, announce your thing, you know,
Boom.
give a little bit of time for, you know, if you need to like adjust glitches and add things to it and whatnot. 6 months is a good window to give yourself a buffer. So like it's great. You're not waiting too long. There's enough time for excitement. Do that. Don't announce it 3 years in advance and then give everybody the game before it comes out and then expect it to sell well and do well when it comes out. Like that's fucking stupid. Why would you do that to yourself? Whatever.
You could always push the release date on constantly,
Yeah, there's that too. You know, you can always delay it 6 times.
and then it finally comes out, and then you're like, "Hey, in a week we'll have
Hey,
some
it's
DLC,
terrible.
guys."
Yeah, hey, it might actually function in, you know, 6
Nope.
months to a year.
Servers are
if you're
down.
lucky. Yeah. But yeah. Once upon a time I was excited about Baldur's Gate. But anyway, look at that
Just
piece of
falling
shit.
apart.
The hell is this?
Exactly.
Is this like a ghetto version of a Game Boy
Jill's
Color?
Game Boy.
Yeah, Jill's Game Boy.
Jill's Game Boy. It is. There you go.
Colored.
There you go. A new handheld called the Playdate launches. I had never even heard of this thing until today, but apparently it's a thing that exists in the world, and that's what it looks like.
Why does it look like it came out of a bigger console?
It does. It kind of looks like, I don't know, like a controller or a peripheral or something for a system, but no. It is a portable handheld system,
I want one.
and it is often described as pretentious.
It's the smart
I
card.
saw that
To
word
no one's
floating around
surprise.
all the time when I was looking into this thing, and it fits. It makes sense. But the tiny palm-sized system is very gimmicky. It has a directional pad, an A and B button, and is set up much like a Game Boy. In addition to that, the system also has a crank on the side that is used to navigate menus as well as various gameplay elements. You can kind of see it on the right-hand side, that little
I thought that was to charge it.
thingamabob popping out there. It's a crank. It's a digital-only system that comes with 20 games and will continue to roll out 2 new games a month throughout the first year of its life. The games are very simple indie titles that are all in monochrome, which is very exciting in today's... Huh?
What's monochrome?
What's monochrome?
It's
It's
not-
basically black and white, pretty
It's
much.
not
Oh.
even the Game Boy Color. It's just the Game Boy.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like the original Game Boy system.
So Soldier Boy has made a Game Boy.
Pretty
And
much.
it's not for anybody but you.
Oh no. But yeah, everything about the system, even the box, just screams like, "Hey everybody, look at me. I'm a hipster. Yay." Look at that. Where's the box? I have the box
Which
too.
has got
It
the
looks
whole
like some
crank
like
that.
recyclable, like there's no graphics or anything. Like why?
I want one.
This is for the hipster kids.
I want
You
one.
want one?
Well, because like if we ever go to a convention, I could dress like Jill and just walk around with that thing.
That's
Not
what it comes
understand any of the
in.
games. What the?
That's what it comes in.
Like a box of fucking tissues.
A fucking delivery box.
Right? Like what the fuck is
Why are there
this
40
thing?
pieces?
Hey,
you have
but
to
it's
assemble it
made
because
in
it's made of Lego.
Malaysia.
It's made of Lego.
It's made out of Legos. I hope so. That would make it better.
On the back,
But,
there's a huge Apple logo because it costs $10,000.
It's not cheap. So speaking of that, the initial run of the system is already sold out because there's so many hipsters in the world. But you can now pre-order for 2023, and it only cost $179.
That's not that bad.
What?
That's how much they want to
Two-
charge me for a fucking Game Boy Color.
But you can at least buy other games and like pick
That's
what you
true.
play, and there's a library, and Game Boy Color has, color and stuff. But like they're literally asking pretty much $200 for another device outside of your phone that you have to carry on you that plays like original Game Boy level video games. But you have a smartphone. Most likely you have a smartphone, and you can play
I'm
like
dumb.
well, not real video games, but games that look like real video games. And like, why do you need this thing? And why the hell is it so expensive? I don't understand. I feel like $50 would be too much.
Just $20.
You could
That's
get a PS Vita for that amount, which is a real video game system that plays real games that have color and depth.
What are those?
What are those? But there you go.
So, Sean, you're going to get one, right? And then
Of
just-
course, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get like 6 of them and never
Crank that
open any of
Soldier
them.
Boy.
No, I will not be buying one of those. Well, I might buy one to burn it. Maybe we'll do that. I'll do a live stream. Sacrifice it to the video game gods.
That could be
Return it.
Wardcast episode 200, The Sacrifice.
There you go, the sacrifice.
Sacrificing Soldier Boy.
Yeah. And I'm missing another goddamn graphic. What the
Play
shit?
date.
Why? Hold on.
You're missing your graphics because it all just turned monochrome.
Hold on. It is. I can't see it because it's monochrome. Boom. There it is.
My
Oh, that
life.
doesn't look good.
More PlayStation shenanigans.
Yay!
PlayStation shenanigans.
Yay! PlayStation. Yeah, that.
Yes.
Sony.
Yeah.
Sony's new PlayStation Plus rollout is just around the corner. Are you excited, everybody?
Yay!
Yay!
Well, yes and no.
Delta.
No and yes, I mean.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, because like, no, but kind of yes.
What? Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
The rollout starts with the Asian markets on May 23rd, Japan on June 1st, then America on June 13th, and Europe on June 22nd.
What?
What?
I feel left out.
Canada doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Canada
I don't
doesn't
know.
get it.
Canada wasn't
You
mentioned.
guys get
I
the
don't
play
know.
date, you fuckers.
That's all you can use. That's
Yep.
what you get. Luckily, not much changes if you want to keep your existing PlayStation Plus features. You'll continue to pay your $60 a year and get the same benefits. But if you're looking to get the full benefit of the new service rollout, expect to shell out $220 a year.
The fuck?
Yeah, because it's merging PS Plus and PS Now or whatever it was. So you're gonna get like
Now
a
it's PS Plow.
Netflix style like streaming of games and whatever. But yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of money, especially if you have other subscription services. $220. I don't think that's worth it. that's no bueno in my book.
Can you at least like upgrade if you already have PS Plus for the year?
If you can, they didn't specify that, but
Jerks.
I don't know. That's a good question. You shouldn't, because
I
it's
just
garbage. You shouldn't pay that money. You don't want that, Jazz. Don't give them your money. No.
Well, I saw something that makes me kind of want it.
No.
Yes.
What is it? Why?
I don't know what if you were going to talk about it, but it's the they're putting like classic PS1, PS2, PS3, PS Vita games.
No, I wasn't going to go over that again. We had talked about that either last week or the week before.
But they're only accessible if you have PS Plus Premium.
Correct.
Yeah.
But is it really worth $220 a year to play
Yes.
older games that you could
that
just
I
go
have on my
out?
PS1?
Yeah, that you probably
I have
already
two
have
PS1s.
or have
Yes,
access
so I don't
to.
have to manually go up to my.
You are the
PlayStation thing to
worst
pull it in.
person on the planet. You are
rid of
the
my
problem.
You're welcome.
The reason is because I'm lazy.
Exactly.
Oh my god, you're the worst.
around.
I hate you.
Nothing's ever
I hate
going to
you.
keep him up.
Exactly.
This means digital PS1.
Digital PS1.
Wow, this is a good
Oh
game.
no, this looks like we got some crazy news here.
Wow, you actually know. Somebody knows what Crazy Taxi is? Oh my
Hell
goodness.
yeah! It was my
yeah,
favorite game
yeah,
of the
yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah.
That's
They,
just
only
they made
game I
the
ever wanted to
Offspring
play.
famous
Rage.
or something. I don't know.
And their menu music is just one part of their drums looped forever.
Oh god. Yeah, I remember when I first played that game and I heard Offspring, I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. And then I played it for about an hour and I'm like, oh god, just fucking kill me.
It's just these two songs over and over
Why are you
again.
doing this to me? My brain is melting. But they had the right idea.
Yep.
Sega may be bringing back some beloved classic games. Crazy Taxi might be one of them, as you could tell by the spoiler on the screen.
Wasn't Jet Set Radio also on there as well?
It is. According to sources from Bloomberg, Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio are set to get big budget remakes within the next few years. Reports indicate that Crazy Taxi's remake has already been in development for a year and will release first, followed by Jet Set Radio and 2 new properties. In addition to the remake, Sega plans to continue both franchises with new entries. That's the thing I'm more excited about. But yeah, I'm sure this is all largely dependent upon, sales expectations and how profitable it's going to be and whatnot. So they'll probably do this first remake, and if it does well enough, then they'll continue to go forward with that plan. But that kind of has me concerned. Like out of the two, I want Jet Set Radio a lot more than I want Crazy Taxi. But since they're doing Crazy Taxi first, I don't know how well received that's going to be. And Jet Set Radio's future kind of depends on that doing well. And that kind of concerns me.
Hey, Sean,
Hello.
can you put the picture back up for a sec?
Yeah.
Why do you need to eat something?
Look at the guy on the left's shirt, and then the guy next to him, his hat. It's the same pattern.
Oh my God, it is.
Yeah.
So,
Stole that guy's hat just so they could show the green hair.
it's so fucking random. But yeah, I hope it does well. I do like Crazy Taxi as well, but I definitely want to see more Jet Set Radio in the future.
Like,
So
Or Jet Set Radio Future, finally
Oh,
somewhere else than the
shit.
Xbox. Whoa!
yeah, I wonder, they didn't specify like which version they were gonna port.
Well, they're probably
Is it
gonna
be
stick
Jet Set
with-
Radio or Jet
they're gonna stick with
Grind?
Because that's the one they, like-
Grind Radio.
No, it's Jet Set Radio for sure. I don't know why they changed it to Jet Grind Radio for the US, but it's always been Jet Set Radio.
Well, because Jet Grind Radio, they altered a little bit, right?
I feel like it had to have been like a copyright censorship thing or some kind of dumb thing of its time. Because then when they re-released it on PlayStation 3 and Steam, it was Jet Set Radio
Oh,
again.
no.
Oh, okay, that makes
yeah.
sense.
It wasn't even said in like the way it's supposed to be said. Jet Set Radio. It's just
Good,
Jet
good.
Grind Radio. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, because when I first played it, I imported it because I didn't think it would ever come out here because at that time the U.S. wasn't getting shit like that. Like the weird, quirky Japanese games, we wouldn't get them. So I imported Jet Set Radio, and then like way later they did Jet Grind Radio, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Why is it not Jet Set Radio? What are they doing?
I don't know. Never looked that up.
The fuck is Jet Set Radio?
It's
So good.
It's got roller skating, graffiti, and great fucking music, especially Hideki Naganuma. He is fucking genius. Got real
He's a
bops and
fucking
bangers.
genius.
You're a hoodlum on rollerblades, spray painting the city, and pissing off the police.
There's even like a fan-made like successor for Bomb Rush or something like that also has Hideki's
Bomb
music
Rush.
coming in there. Yeah, there's like running and roller.
Wasn't that like a VR game? I remember reading something about that.
No, it looks like it's still going to be like a traditional like Jet Set Radio game, but it's going to have more than just roller skating. It's going to be skating, parkour, everything that I would basically would love if I had made my own
Parkour.
Jet Set Radio game.
Parkour.
So yeah.
Parker,
Interesting.
Parker.
The
And that's
future's
something
looking
that's coming out or that came out.
bright. It's coming out. Like it's on Steam and you can see that it's like not out yet, but they got music and it's good.
They got music.
and they showed us some gameplay samples, so it looks really cool. That's
cool.
my
I hope-
news.
I hope it's good. Yeah, you contributed. Good job.
Hey. And look how fast that went.
Wow.
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 And he never
Get
saw him
fucked.
again.
Never saw him again.
Yeah, it's true.
The
like a
House
true
of the
Billy.
Dead remake is officially being released outside of Nintendo Switch.
Wow!
Wow, it
didn't
took
think
so
that.
long for this news.
It literally, like a few weeks later,
Yeah.
after it came out on Switch, kicking the dick.
It's so dumb. Originally released as an exclusive Switch title, the game has been confirmed to launch on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Stadia for some reason. I don't see anything about PC.
Stadia.
It's on Steam. You literally look it on Steam and it's right there.
Plus,
Well,
Dante
the
did
article
say,
I
like,
read is
earlier.
garbage then because they didn't list that.
Yep.
But yeah, like you were talking about, the game was released less than a month ago, so it seems like a really weird time to, announce that they're going to be putting it across multi-platform. Why not just announce that with the game reveal? Be like, hey, this is the game we're making. It's on these platforms. Or wait 6 months to a year to reveal that. Maybe like why release? Like I feel like that's fucked up to certain people like me, right? Because I would want to buy it on PS4. But if I think it's only going to be on the Switch, I'm going to buy that version. So it's like if I'm
Exactly.
going to buy it day one, they're fucking over people like me that just want to play the game. Because had I known, waiting a month later would get me access to the PS4 version, I would have waited. Communication, you fucking people. What the hell?
Well, now I can go into it saying that, hey, I played it on the Switch and I played it on the PC, and I could tell you the whole different experience between playing on those two things. Because that's what it's going to be. Fucking gyro aiming.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Sounds terrible.
It was rough. I tried to dual wield. It went wrong. It went horribly
what?
wrong.
I bet you that was the plan. They're like, okay, well,
From the start,
kind of
Umbrella.
experimental on the Switch, with the gyro controlling and all that kind of shit. Maybe it won't be received well, so we'll put it out. We'll see what reception is like. We'll see what sales are like. And if it's not good enough, we'll put it on the real systems.
Because it doesn't, it doesn't, the zombies are completely animatedly different. Like, all the timing and shit that you get used to from playing the classic is completely thrown off your rhythm in this new one. So it was just like, it was really rough transition. They're a lot more aggressive. Naturally, but it's like, it's janky.
I call bullshit. It seems really shady and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But hey.
This remix has left
You
me
don't
with
have
mixed
to like
feelings.
it. You just need to buy it.
I just need to make the spood and we're done.
There you go.
Spewed.
The Switch version seems to be the only version getting a physical release as well for some reason.
Oh, that's dumb. But
There's
I'll still
also
buy it.
a Lima Dead edition exclusive to the UK set to release on May 26th.
Damn it.
And the
I love
standard
being in UK.
and the standard US release on June 14th. And this is what it looks like.
Ah!
It's pretty cool.
Dante, do I need to buy one and then send it to you?
Please. Thank you. I love you.
Wow.
Forever. Always together. Near and far. Closer than ever.
You're probably not going to be able to get it because I think it was limited to like 500.
No.
Maybe it was 5,000. I don't know. 5 something.
5,000, please. I'll
And
get one.
there is another version though that's like one below this I think it's everything that this has minus the statue. So you might
Minus
be able
the
to find that
magician.
one. Yeah, you might be able to find that one. But either way, it's cool. I hopefully I can track down one as well.
Lee said he's pre-ordered the limited version.
Oh, you
Jealous.
pre-order 3 of them, Lee.
Oh, wait. Hold on. What the fuck is this? On Amazon? Hey. Wait, what the fuck? There's another limited one. Just with the... Oh, hey, I found it. I found it on Amazon. The one without the statue.
Yep.
Wow, that was quick.
Yep. There you go. There you go. One
There you
more,
go.
I think. Yeah, we got one more.
One more news!
You
One
included
more
it.
news. Yeah, it was a positive one, so I figured, what the fuck? We'll end on a happy note. Digital storefront GOG is offering its employees a new type of paid time off. It seems like the landscape is definitely changing across the video game space, considering like they're minimizing crunch pretty aggressively. They're actively looking at the treatment of employees, and multiple companies are going through and kind of increasing wages. I think there's 2 companies, Capcom included, that are increasing wages up to 25%. And now GOG is looking at new ways to accommodate its female staff. GOG announced that they will now offer
GOG.
employees menstrual... What?
GOG.
GOG?
Gog.
I say GOG. I don't like GOG. GOG is weird.
I'm just being
GOG.
stupid.
I don't
GOG.
like GOG.
GOG.
GOG announced that they will now offer employees menstrual leave, which will allow anyone suffering
Oh.
from excessive period pain or other complications a collective 24 hours of extra sick time per quarter to be used as needed. The company also allows unpaid leave to accommodate these needs if necessary. It's pretty cool that they're being understanding about that kind of thing.
Sounds woke to me.
Listen,
bit.
Alec. Until you feel the pain. Yeah. It's pretty
The
cool.
pain.
Sometimes it's hard to even fucking wake up. And people have to go to work. Is it just like an online thing, or do they have like actual offices where people have to go in?
I'm sure they have some kind of like office space, but they are
Office Space.
primarily
It's a good
like
movie.
they are a online store, but it's just like Steam, like
Oh, yeah,
Valve. They have offices.
They have like headquarters.
Yeah,
I feel like I've heard of
exactly.
them before, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. But that's pretty cool. I feel like it's fair. It's not an excessive amount of time, and it's just more about like being understanding. Like the fact that they're willing to let people go home early based on that's cool. Just kind of being more understanding. But if they're like, oh, we're gonna give women fucking 2 months extra pay leave or some shit like that, then I'd be like, well, what?
Yeah, that'd
what?
be a little
What
bit
are we
excessive.
doing? But yeah, I feel like it's fair, and it's kind of a nice thing to do for their people.
It's nice that companies like acknowledge the staff. Like I know when we started the fucking podcast, like I feel like years ago, it was Telltale like shit canning everybody.
Just
Like we
this
started
episode.
on that, so it's nice to see like companies actually doing good stuff for the staff, not just for the fans, which they don't do anything for the fans.
Remember Telltale games? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you remember those Batman Telltale game days? Good times.
Every week we would talk about it.
Webcam.
But
Batman.
I feel like it's still like the way that they're kind of handling that is still kind of sketchy. Like it's good to see the progress. There's definitely good things happening there, but I feel like it's being abused as well. There even what we're talking about, like, not to put a fucking negative spin on shit that's positive, but that's going to be abused. Like anything and everything is going to be abused, which is kind of why like even I'm on the fence depending on the company with Crunch. Like, yeah, sure, they're pushing their people, but there's the people that are complaining about it are probably fucking the people that don't want to work at all. They just want to come in and work the bare minimum and get the fuck out of there, and they're not passionate about it and stuff like that. I feel like there are aspects of that get abused, and there needs to be balance there. We shouldn't just be like, give them whatever the fuck they want. Everything's
if-
gonna go to shit.
But if you look at it this way, like 24 hours, and then you use it all because you're like, oh, I'm gonna take that time, and then you actually need it, and you're fucked. So
Well, no, like that's why I like this, because
Yeah.
beyond the 24 hours of sick time that they're giving them, like they're willing to be understand. Like they will let you go home early. It's just not paid, and that's a fair compromise. Like they shouldn't have to continue to pay you because you're ill. They are paying you some, but if you need
to wish Home Depot did that.
Yeah, beyond that though, if you need more time, they're willing to let you go home and deal with that. They're not going to like write you up and hold you accountable for, poor attendance or whatever because you need to go home because you're
You're
in
like
pain.
bleeding from your eyes, and they're like, yeah, but like we're short staffed.
So that's kind of cool. I like
No.
that they're doing that. But yeah, that's the news. Ta-da! That was a lot of
The
news. That was
moose.
more news than I thought it was going to be. But
Oh
that's
my
okay.
God.
Look, I had 36
Oh,
tabs.
Jesus Christ.
We're on
4,000
all
tabs. Hey, guess what time it is?
All out of
Okay.
game.
It's game time.
It's Carlos time.
Carlos.
It's time for a game.
When someone
Carlos.
steals your car.
Is it Carlos or Leon though?
All right, let's play.
They're the same
That hurt my ribs.
Let's play the rename game.
Poor Shayla.
If Sean would like to
She
put
left.
the picture up.
Oh, What am I doing? What game are we playing?
Rename
What are
game.
you doing?
Step ladder.
There it is. I found it. Ta-da!
Fuck fuckers.
Thank you.
Fucked.
Okay, the rename game we have played before, but it's been a while. So in this game, all you have to do is rename a video game / movie / TV show / song with the following word or words. So fuck, fucking, fucks, fucked.
Oh.
And so, for example, you can have like things like "Honey, I fucked the kids," "Pokemon, I choose fuck," "How I fucked your mother," "Teenage Mutant Ninja Fuckers," "Fucking Fancy," and Ariana Grande's "One Last Fuck." So that's how we play the game.
It's been such a
What
long
is
time.
lorem ipsum?
What? Oh, I actually left that on there. Whoops.
I was like trying to decode it. I was like, okay, what is it? What does it mean?
It means get fucked.
I see.
Wow.
All right. So hopefully you guys have got some things in your head, but I will get started.
What's the
So,
word?
well, fuck or fucked. No.
Oh, I thought that was just an example. Okay.
We're doing fuck.
So we're
today.
using all the fucks.
Yeah.
I have
Go on
none.
for a bit.
And chat,
have
you can
none to
type in
give.
your suggestions as well. So I'll start off with untitled goose fuck.
Fuck village.
Deadly fuck.
Deadly fuckinition.
Fuck edition.
Star Wars a new fuck.
Oh no. Silent fuck. Fuck hill.
Yes.
Fuck Hill.
that-
Medal of Honor fucking son.
Metal Gear fuck.
like a fucker.
Metal fuck salad.
Oh no.
No.
Need for fuck most wanted.
Melty fuck, says Keston. Oh,
Of
no.
course. Shen fuck.
Fuck moo?
Fuck.
That sounds like a different game.
Instead of Animal Crossing, animals fucking.
I actually have a picture of Horizon Zero fucks.
Oh yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
and she's like, "Where are all my fucks?" Yeah.
The fuck police.
Mario and Luigi fuck saga.
Oh no.
Fuck caliber.
Soul fuck.
The Simpsons fucking run.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Grand Theft fuck.
The house of the fuck.
Or
The fuck of the dead.
Yeah. House of the Dead fucks. But yeah.
Oasis, let's go to songs like Oasis, Don't Fuck Back in Anger.
My fucks will go on.
Yeah,
Lord of the
I like that
Fuckers,
one.
Return of the
JoJo's
Fuckers.
Bizarre fuck.
Harry
The
Potter
fuck
and the
cast.
Oh my god. The fuck cast.
Britney Spears, Born to Fuck You Happy.
There's the Harry Potter and the Fucker of Azkaban. Yep.
Oh,
That's right,
then,
Azkaban.
In that case, oops, I fucked again.
Daniel Bedingfield, gotta fuck through this.
Keston said fucking 7. That's pretty good.
That sounds pretty good.
Sasha, I can't tell what your F is. Is it fuck or fucking or fucks?
Fucking combat.
Fuckers.
F minus combat, as you can see.
Mortal F minus.
Tattoo, all the things she's fucked.
It's the Resident Evil fucks of our lives.
Beyonce, If I Fuck a Boy.
School
I
fucks.
feel like that's an actual song.
Oh no.
If I fuck a boy. When I get arrested.
Devil may fuck.
Justin Bieber, fuck yourself. That
Wow.
was the song.
Beautiful fuck.
Fucker 7.
One-chan fucker. Bikini Bikini Zombie Slayers.
No, bikini zombie fuckers.
Oh yeah, my bad. My bad.
Right. My personal favorite, Metal Gear 2, Solid Fucker.
Fuck eater.
Oh no.
Fuck eater.
Godfucker.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Pokemon Fuck Edition.
Did we already do for street fuckers?
Nope.
No, there you go. Street fuckers.
There you
5 for Sean.
Marvel
Wow.
versus Fuckcom.
go. Fuck on.
Fucks on a plane.
The fucking of Zelda. Fucking of time. Majora's
Fuckish.
Bandicoot, it's about time.
God damn it.
Fuckish Gambino.
Oh, hey. Just because it's right here, we got Buffy the Vampire Fucker. Literally.
Oh my god, it's true.
Literally twice.
Yoshi's Woolly Fuck.
Oh no. 5-finger fuck punch.
Oh no.
Woo!
Sean.
Hello.
And Feckman. I can't do
What?
it. Batman, but with fuck. I can't do it with the voice.
Fuck
'cause
man.
I thought-
Fuck man.
There you go.
Fuckman.
There you go.
And Robin.
I got 2 more. Abba's The Fucker Takes It All. And Wham! Fuck Me Up Before You Go. And that's me done.
Return of the Fuck.
Somebody did that. Lee did
Lee?
The Lord of the Fuckers, The Return of the Fucker.
Oh no, but I meant like Return of the Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to fuck a snowman?
Doesn't have to be a snowman.
God damn.
Oh, my dick is freezing.
All right. Let's call it on that one.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it all.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That
of
is
course
not
we're
what I
gonna let it
wanted.
Sean
go.
leaves.
I
He's like, all
disappeared.
right,
I
it's
left.
done.
I'm done. It's
Done.
over.
Goodbye.
Forever.
Ah,
If
bye.
you got more to comment, just leave them in. We'll read them later. But yeah. Jazz, I think you have a game.
Do you have a gam?
I have a gam.
And look, you can see my keyboard if I wave.
Oh, you
Wow.
can't see mine if I wave unless I wave with my keyboard. I forgot how to do this.
Oh no.
I changed the
Fucking
background just for
picture.
this.
Goddamn.
Speaking of fuckers. It's
Taking a
Raymond.
shit.
Who's that motherfucker?
Raven.
Oh boy,
You
here
just
we
said.
go.
Yeah, motherfucker.
It's
There's a
Billy.
lot of fuck going on tonight.
There's a lot of
Wow,
fucking going on
there's
here.
a whole lot of fucking going around.
I
Fuck
hate those.
you!
Fuck you!
Oh no. Lee said Metal Gear Solid 3 snake fucker.
It's a horrible game.
That's terrible.
It's a terrible pizza.
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, let's
Keston, how could you forget about Carrot Top?
Carrot Top. Yeah, but like his face though, he's so angry. I love it. All right. Speaking of
All right.
Raymond, motherfuckers, let me just open up my list here. Why is it
Jazz.
closed in the first place? Jill.
Technical
right.
difficulties. Okay.
So, motherfucker number 1. Who's that motherfucker?
It's that piece of shit.
Resident Evil Village.
Or
Heisenberg.
it's someone from Red
It's
Dead Redemption.
That piece
other
of shit.
No, I'm going with it's a piece of shit as well.
Okay,
I
then
think
That
Dante nailed it.
what was his actual name? Eisenhower or whatever the fuck. Mr. I wanted to be like the-
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg. See, do you see
Heisenberg.
how much I don't care about him?
Good.
Oh,
Good.
and
I only know because of my rage. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Isn't that the name of the guy from Breaking Bad?
Heisenberg. Is it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Fucking
it is
bad. There's
Heisenberg.
another one for you, Alec.
But it
Van
feels like-
Helsing.
It feels like the jacket's too big. So it could have alternatively be like some cowboy from like
Some cowboy.
Some
Dead.
cowboy from some
He's
game.
some random cowboy.
Red Dead Redemption
That's
guy.
Aaron Black can also be a good one, but I don't think that's the hair. I don't know. Well, we'll stick with the original answer. That piece of shit.
That piece of shit.
It's
I'm
not
not
a
changing
name,
my
though.
answer. Well, I don't care about his name because I clearly don't even remember it.
But piece of shit. Like, there's a lot of pieces of shit.
Well, the
In the
one
game
in
mode.
Village. There you go.
The whole game, piece of shit.
Everyone's a piece of shit in
It
Village.
kind of looks like with his other hand, he's like scratching his ass or something. He's like, ah, yeah.
Butt
Could be
scratcher.
scratching his dick. You don't know.
He's trying to get that piece of shit out of him.
Butt
Oh,
scratcher.
no. Butt scratcher.
Scratcher.
All right, I'm gonna flip. His name is John Marston.
It is
he
the
from
Red
Left-
Dead Redemption guy.
See, I
knew
was
it.
right. Red Dead.
Piece of shit from another game. But
Aha!
not from Village. Number 2, motherfucker. Who's this motherfucker?
Huh? It's a guy standing
You're right.
You got it.
menacingly.
Doo-doo-doo.
Ah!
Fat Wesker.
I had 7 tacos. 7 tacos was all I had to get this
7.
board.
It looks kind of like no. I want to say like Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell, but I think he's too beefy.
It's Billy Cohen. It has to be Billy Cohen.
It's Billy.
It's Billy.
He put on a few.
He used his credits to get cheeseburgers.
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 I was about to stuff her. Irons is funny. So
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
that doesn't surprise
um,
me. Complete global information.
I guess
Ah.
a Big Boss.
Fuck it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live! Albert Wesker from the Resident Evil 2 Revelations multiplayer.
He was in that? I forgot.
Burgers.
He was in
Well,
there.
it's not Wesker.
Jill.
Is
Or Jill.
It's Chris.
Or Chris.
It's Billy.
Not even from Resident Evil. It's Roth from Tomb Raider.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've never known that. I don't play Tomb
Yeah.
Raider.
It's weird. Now he doesn't look as big now. What did you do?
I don't know.
Maybe it's his holsters or
The silhouette
something.
adds some pounds.
I guess.
So how many silhouettes are on him?
I don't know. 5.
What the fuck is
7.
that?
Robot girl. That's it. That's all I'm got.
Who's this
Robo Jill.
motherfucker?
Is it the Trish person in DMC4 when playing the other person?
No, that's not. That's not the bot.
Remember, some of these have been cropped. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes. Maybe I have removed some things.
Well, those are like really pointy.
Breasts.
Yes, there's some rough polygons there. Elisa from Tekken is a good guess.
Joanna Dark
I'll never tell Sasha.
from Perfect Dark
Joanna Dark from Perfect Dark.
in a mech suit or some shit. I don't fucking know. What's with this shoulder pad? What?
Mega
know.
Girl! Super
Lisa's
fighting
character
robot.
from Primeval. Keston says Alyssa from Tekken. And Sasha asked me
Oh.
if I cut off their hand.
But she wouldn't be that blocky if it was Alyssa. Unless you did a really shitty fucking crop job on
It
this.
says or
The
Ivy
girl
from
from
Soul
Perfect
Calibur.
Dark.
Ooh, Ivy from Soul
Ivy's
Calibur
a
is another
good
good
guess.
That's what
answer.
Sean said. Joanna
Oh
Dark.
yeah, not from Soul Calibur, from Soul Edge.
Soul
First one.
Edge.
Oh, she's not in that
Ooh.
one, is she?
No.
You mean Soul Fuck?
Soul fuckers.
Soul fucking way.
The
Do I
soul
flip?
still burns.
I flip.
I flip. You flip.
I flip.
Yeah.
I feel like Lee maybe got it because I can't remember what game I pulled it from, but it's Ivy Valentine.
Oh wow.
The
Yeah.
hell is
Yeah.
that from? Is that a cosplay?
No, it's a picture. I think it's from Soul Calibur.
Maybe it's from the Legends one, the Wii game.
I could look at the raw
That
file.
looks like a cosplay.
It does, but it's not.
I know this next one. It's a person with a gun.
Good job. Maybe
It's an
Ace
explosion
Attorney
of
with
blue
a gun.
with a person with a gun in front of it.
I'm gonna say they're from Killer 7. I don't know why.
Oh, no. Speaking of guns, it must be Dante with the gun from earlier.
It's one of the House of the Dead people.
Exactly.
I don't know any of their names.
Shayla says you look like a cosplay.
G.
Sean.
G or Isaac Washington.
I look like
No,
a cosplay?
actually,
What?
that's probably G.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna leave it at that. G.
What if it's one of the vampires from Vampire Night?
Oh no! That's another.
How
good
dare
one!
you, Shayla?
Oh,
How dare you?
fuck.
Yeah, see, Keston, he agrees. G. We're going with G, the G spot from House of the Dead.
I'd be amazed if Jazz actually went out of her way to get a Vampire Night image.
Right?
Uh,
Well, prepare to be a nope.
prepare to be a nope. Okay,
So, I'm gonna flip it.
flip it.
Flip it. Alec, I'm giving you the point because you had it right the first time.
Oh my god.
It's
Yes.
the Ace Attorney guy whose name I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I finally get a point. Yay!
Wow.
That's the
Look at the
wrong hand.
So I needed to put the gun in his hand, so I just put
Oh my
literally
God.
it's a handgun.
Unbelievable.
That motherfucker.
Another guy that's standing with part of his feet burned away.
Listen, sometimes
Nathan Drake after he gave up.
pretty much.
Oh, I get it. And then the Nathan Drake played by Tom.
Oh wow. You know what? It could actually be that. So I'm right.
I'm gonna say Michael Jackson.
After he gave up.
Yep. After he was told he can't touch
That's
kids again.
point of the game, Shayla. Doop, doop, doop. I lost track. Who's
You
saying
were
what
on your
now?
shit.
They were saying Uncharted guy from movie.
Okay.
Tom Riddle's stuck in my head. It's not Tom Riddle.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Shayla's
He
saying
says
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce McGivern from Resident Evil Dead Aim,
You guys
who
are gonna
also
get
gave
mad
up.
at me.
It's
Oh god,
Pikachu.
what did you do?
Who gave up?
After he gave up.
So it's Alex from Tomb Raider. Yeah.
After he gave up.
I mean, yeah, he did probably. He escaped,
Exactly. See?
but he didn't. He
Got
died.
it.
Oh.
Jigglypuff after he gave up.
Yeah, it's Jigglypuff after. For a second, I thought I put the name here instead of who's that motherfucker. I was like, oh no. Yeah. Who's
The,
that
it's
motherfucker?
Some lady with a magic hand.
Magic hand lady.
Or maybe a tongue
After
boy
she
with a
gave
magic
up.
hand. After she tried again. Tried to try again.
Some lady with a hamster in the wheel.
After the hamster gave up.
Yeah.
It's that Linkin Park song all over again. I'm giving up.
Is this one gonna irritate me?
Maybe.
I feel like I
don't
should know it.
I don't even know if you've played this game. Probably.
Oh.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Mm. I could give you a hint, but I won't. Probably wouldn't help anyway. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Female protagonist in Dishonored 2.
Dishonored.
Someone from Infamous. That's my other guess.
Oh, there you go. The pink-haired bitch from Infamous. I don't know her name after she gave up.
Everybody's just giving up today. Her name is Abigail Walker or Fetch.
Yeah.
Yeah, doo-doo.
Oh, was I
Abby.
right?
Voiced and very resembling to Laura Bailey.
Wow, look at that. Last
Yeah.
second guess.
I totally didn't even realize I left the fucking name of the
Shayla
person.
is sexually profiling people over there in the
Yeah,
corner.
Shayla loses.
Nah.
Who's that motherfucker?
I feel like I should know this one, but I
Leon. Belmont.
But Shayla, it's not Leon.
I can
it's
already
some
hear
monster.
Shayla laughing in the back of like my mind. Shut up, Dante!
The giving up came from the fucking Tomb Raider
Sasha
character. It
says
looked
this
like
is-
Nathan Drake, like all like slouched over, like he was just over it, like he was just done with life.
Sasha says this is her ex.
Oh no.
Oh no! Good God.
Before he gave up.
Juan
Take it back.
Valdez from Days of Our
Ooh.
Lives, Resident Evil.
What? It's Leon from Duel. Yeah.
Oh no, she's clipped the impersonation.
Now she has Dante NFTs.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
She's gonna pay me back with the with my own impersonation.
And we won't know which is real. It's Leon from Welcome to Raccoon City, but mutated.
Yes. The toes. What is with the toes?
Mm.
They gave up.
Alright. Do I just skip it?
Yeah,
Let's
I don't
see it,
think we're
come on.
getting anywhere.
It's a
Sigourney
necromorph.
Weaver.
From
Oh,
what?
come on.
I can't remember. I think it's Dead Space.
It is. Wow,
Okay.
you don't even know?
I
So
didn't play Dead Space.
Me neither.
What?
But it has a little weird dick thing.
Oh yeah.
Dick line?
Dick
Did the
claw.
dick give up?
Who's this motherfucker?
A guy who had too many tacos.
Oh,
Barrett?
man,
Wes
I don't know
Grafton,
his
Seven
name.
Tacos.
The dude.
They call him Seven
From the
Taco
thing.
Wesker.
It's the father figure guy from Horizon. The guy. You know who I'm talking about.
Robot. Her name is Aloy.
No, what?
I'm just being stupid.
The fucking guy, her daddy. Her daddy, not daddy.
Her
Well, that
daddy,
sounds
not
fucked
daddy.
up. Not that kind of
Spoiler
daddy.
alert.
Jayla said it's
It's-
Sigourney Weaver. I think you mean the last one.
yeah. That was posted last one. She's putting Eloy's dad. Gears of War guy. The dude.
Shayla says Aloy's dad.
That is also what I said.
No, you said Aloy's dad. You said
Oh,
it right.
my bad. My bad.
Yeah.
My fault.
Well, it is. Nah.
What the
Ross.
fuck is his name? I don't
Ross.
remember.
Ross.
Ross.
It's written right there. Rost.
Oh. I
No,
don't know
it's
how to
actually
read.
Rast.
God.
What the fuck is this guy's name? I don't know. What is it? He's like,
Oh,
fucking
boy.
motherfucker. My name. Who's this motherfucker?
Deborah.
Oh. Yeah, Deborah.
It's a Scorpino.
Deborah.
Deborah.
Taking up half the fucking hiding the motherfucker text.
You got Deborah.
Deborah. What could it be now? Me.
God,
Another
Sasha,
one.
who are you dating?
Another one for
Oh.
X. Living in a horror game. Horror.
Excuse me, a horror game?
Horror. Little spooks. It's Little Debbie.
Little.
Oh my
Little
god, it's
Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Okay, well, yeah, everybody seems to get that one. Deborah Herper.
That was before she gave up.
You know
though.
what's stupid? When I was writing the text in the little Pokemon text thingy, I was like, it came really close to going to Google what her last name was. and then hated myself just a little bit.
Hmm.
All right,
What
Shayla's gonna
the
get mad at me for
shit?
this. Everybody's gonna get mad.
That's all I
Deborah.
get. It's even got like the mouth like. "Ah!"
It does.
It
And like the background looks like the shouting.
Ah! Yeah, just like it looks like they're riding a unicycle.
Did Lady Gaga appear in a video game?
It's Christina Aguilera.
Oh no. I'm gonna go with
How do you
that.
keep- I've been trolling your Facebook, Sasha. Getting pictures of your exes in the like garbage file. Oh my god. The first boss in the House of the Dead overkill.
Jasper? I mean, I don't know about that one. But I just imagine that this guy is screaming agony because he's unicycling his way to work and he's late and he doesn't have any other ways to get to work other than the unicycle. It's the fucking heavy rain freeway sequence with Ethan, but it's like driving through the highway on the unicycle. Mom! Get out of the fucking way! And he honks his horn. Oh.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Can we flip it?
Don't get mad.
It's too late. I'm already mad.
Don't get mad. So, I flipped it upside down, and it's actually GLaDOS.
Oh my god.
Yep.
It's funny. That actually kind of entered my mind, but it didn't look right.
That's all I'm seeing now. Looks like a little person with like a little turtle shell.
I want someone to like take that outline and draw some cartoon character with that riding a unicycle.
There you go, Sasha.
There you
Or Sasha. Wow. Shayla. Words, people, things.
Diz,
The
draw
last
it.
one.
Anybody that can draw. Sasha, can you draw? Draw it. Go.
Can you draw it?
What the fuck is that?
Is
He's
that-
got big lips.
What the
Someone
fuck
from
is that?
Futurama.
Is that Agent 47 in one of them costumes that you can go in?
No, those don't look like the arms.
This is the last one. Remember,
It's a fish person.
they're always fucked up. Not always, but generally.
What the fuck? It's Bean, but she's like an ogre.
Look at that booty dough.
Look at that
Shayla.
booty.
It's someone wearing a dildo costume. It must be Dante.
Fucking dildo.
Did you call me a dick?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh, I guess that means Sean.
I'll suck your dick.
Wow.
Oh!
There's a bit of juice left in the bottle.
I have no idea. I have zero guesses.
This is the one that's supposed to be.
Chris
The
Redfield
fuckery.
on a bender.
I made these all complicated today. I made these like
yeah,
last week.
all
though.
of these were fuckeries.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
was like the hardest one yet.
I made them all last week because the time before that they were too easy.
Yeah, that was true.
I'll give you a hint. It is somebody dressed as a video game character.
It's Jazz dressed up as a video game character.
That's not me.
It's Alec dressed up as a video game character.
I mean, I wish I could remember, but
I've already put Alec in this.
I remembered. It's Shayla dressed up as a video game character.
I remember. I've already put that too.
It's Bean dressed up as a video game character after she gave up.
It's Sean dressed up as a video game character.
Which video game character?
A Simpsons character, because look at those giant fucking lips in the
I
outline of
know.
the shadow.
That's what I keep thinking.
I'll
Pickle
croak
Rick.
with you. No.
I don't know. Flip it.
It's being dressed like Chloe.
I was semi right.
Yeah. I like that you
who
said
is-
Bean right up.
Who?
Bean. She has an Illuminati shirt.
Who's Bean?
Bean. Disenchantment.
From
Oh.
Disenchanted.
Yeah.
Oops.
Just like it's the last one. It always has to be two mixed together. Now here's Raymond. I
Taking a poop.
like
Oh,
how I
that
put an
sexy
angry.
boy.
I put an angry background to match the angriness of trying to figure out who the
wait,
fuck.
That was
is
an
like,
angry background,
The Leon.
Raymond looks pretty angry.
It like
but
Nick
he's not the
Apostles.
background.
He is what?
You said you put an angry background
Yeah.
to match
A
the
background
angry.
of Raymond being angry.
Oh, okay, okay.
Angry
okay.
background, and Parker's like, what the
I
fuck?
gotcha.
Okay, Sean.
Hello.
Could you upload a picture of whatever I sent you? There's 7 quiz! And you can
Seven.
answer the last fucking question. Okay, fine. So, in this thing, there is 7 questions to answer relating to video games.
7.
So, question 7 instead of 1. Why is
You-
Donkey Kong's name Donkey?
Because he's a jackass.
Because that'll do.
That'll do.
I'll go with that.
Because he was supposed to be a donkey to begin with.
They didn't know how to draw donkeys.
Chat, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. Well, not a minute, but until I can.
Because he
copy
likes that boulder.
Boulder.
Why is
And
Donkey
that
Kong
boulder.
named Donkey?
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2,
He's the first member of the DK crew.
1.
1. The
Hard one.
answer is when developing the Donkey Kong arcade game, Nintendo video game designer Shigeru Miyamoto, probably something, thought Kong meant gorilla in English. He wanted to use Kong as the last name and came up with Donkey as the first name, which he thought meant stupid in English.
Well, he's not wrong
True.
to some degrees.
Yeah.
I should have come up with Donkey Fuck. All right, move on to the next one, which will probably be number 4. Oh, no, that's number 6. Okay. Right, so how many frogs do you need to shoot in MGS3 in order to get the stealth camouflage?
20.
7.
7.
7.
I haven't played the game, so I'm just going to say 7.
I'm gonna say 35.
37.
37.
In a row?
In a row.
Chat, do you know how many frogs you need to shoot in order to get MGS the stuff coming out in MGS3?
All of them? That's not a number.
That's a good number.
Sasha says 7.
7.
5, 4,
Seven.
3, 2,
7.
1.
6.
67.
The answer is 64. and
Oh, you were
must
close,
do it-
Sean.
Shit.
That's so many. Why
That
is
is
there that
too
many of
many.
those?
And you'll have to do it all in the same
Like run.
game. So
Sean, are you
when you
seeing
start a new
Raymond in
game,
the
you have to
corner
get all
just
64.
staring at you?
Yeah.
I forgot to close.
All right, next one.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. So, which Sonic game was intended to be a celebration of Sonic's 15th anniversary?
The 7th one.
7.
That is a terrifying face
So
blend, by the way.
cursed.
Why is that even there? It's not even relevant.
It is. It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Sonic 06.
It's
I
Shmeenek.
think it was that one.
It's no use. Take this.
Because he runs through the rings. Oh my god.
Oh, I hate it. I still hate it.
That thing's gonna give you nightmares.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Juan.
It is actually called Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic 06.
Ah! I was on it. It's no use! Take this!
Next one. Right. What are the names of the 2 AMS agents that meet Dr. Curran in the mansion? Dante, shut the fuck up.
Why is there Keanu Reeves and Hugo Weaving?
Okay, so I'm not allowed to answer this. Right? Okay.
No, I already give you a point. So
Okay. Leave
Chris.
this to the non-House of the Dead fans.
Chris
to
and
answer.
Leon.
yeah.
I have no idea.
What
I
Lisa?
just said earlier I have no idea what any of the characters' names are other than G.
Yep.
G and P.
GQ.
Am I allowed to answer this one, Alec, when the timer's up?
5, 4, 3,
7,
2, 1.
12.
Thomas Rogan and G.
Yep, what Lee said.
The full name is Thomas Rogan. There
I
you go.
totally
Next
knew
one.
that. I totally knew that. I was
Agent
testing
1
it.
and 2.
Yep.
Agent
Red
1
gun,
and 2.
Red
nailed
gun
Agent-
and
it.
blue gun.
What you should have done was called him something else.
All right. What are the names of the handguns Sparty used according to Devil May Cry?
Ebony and Ivory.
No, that's not. That's Dante's handguns.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Wait,
Yin and
Sparta?
yang.
Yeah, Sparta has his own versions of Ebony and Ivory. I'll let you two wait.
Doop 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 doo. Doop 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 doo.
Can I give him a hint?
Yeah, sure, why not?
One of the names is something that's a name of a clan in Bayonetta.
Five, 4, 3.
I feel like I should know this.
2, 1. Dante.
Luce and Umbra.
Mm,
All right,
Damn
next
it.
one.
damn it all to hell.
Oh, hell! Wait. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh.
Right, when was Generation Zero first released?
What the fuck is Generation Zero?
Terminator.
Oh, I guess I'm getting terminated. Excuse me, I burped. Oops, sorry, Jess.
Five,
I feel like it's like a 2015 or something.
4, 3, 2,
7.
7.
1. It was released on the 26th of March 2019.
I thought that game was way older than that.
Yay!
I was gonna say
And the last
2011.
question. If Shaw can find it.
I was trying to find it.
So question 1, we finally got there. Can you name all the games that Jill Valentine has been on the front cover of a Resident Evil video game?
Remake.
3. Wait, do you count the... It depends on what you count. Do you count the remake? And like... Well, I guess it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I'm going to
Doesn't
count
matter.
remakes.
It's got to be 3.
But I mean like remake. And
just-
remake.
Well,
What are the games? I'm asking you to name
Oh,
all the games.
Oh, name them?
Name-
Yeah.
Mhm.
Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, 5 gold edition.
Revelations.
Mhm.
Well done.
Ta-da! Yay!
done.
And don't forget Revelatins.
Revelatons.
No, Revelatins.
Anyway, that's
name
my
on it.
games.
The special version of that.
Yeah.
It's the limited edition.
That's my games. I don't know if anyone else had a game.
Did you have another gam?
No. Needed time to prepare it.
Wow. Why are you
We were-
saying that like it's my fault?
No, it's
No,
my
I'm
fault.
I'm actually looking at Dante on my screen.
I
Oh.
said it as a joke. She went to go for it, and then I was like, no, we gotta go. We gotta
Yeah,
go.
he was in a hurry. He did not go do anything.
Hey,
Well, while we're stalling for time, shall we read some comments?
No.
Are we stalling for time? I think that was it. Here we go. Comment number one.
Read your com. Krauser and Leon sexting. LOL.
Hang on, let me see. Yep, okay, so this one from Duel episode 10. I don't know why I bothered to read it because you can see I already put it on there, so fuck off. Anyway, so the
Wow.
comment is Krauser and Leon sexting. Question 1. Who do you think Leon or Krauser have sent? Why did I put who? What do you think Leon and Krauser have sent to each other?
Dick pics.
Oh no.
Knife
With
picks.
knives.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Knife pics. Wow.
I sent you my knife pic. Why didn't you respond?
I feel like Leon would take like an upskirt picture of Ashley and send it to Krauser. And be like, bruh, check this shit out. And Krauser's like, "Mwah,
Mer.
mwah.
It's all right.
I'm not into that shit.
It's fine, I guess."
No, Leon sends a picture of a spoon.
Yeah. Fight you later, bro. Meet me in the schoolyard, Krauser.
My spoon's bigger than your knife.
All right. Question 2. Which one do you think made the first move? Leon or Krauser?
Krauser.
Krauser.
He's a top.
He's a top.
Power top.
Because he came from above, so he's a top. And he was on top of Leon in the cutscene, so he's a
true.
top. It's official. It's a
Plus,
fish.
he is more aggressive.
Exactly. Leon receives.
That ain't the bitch in the red dress.
Okay.
A real professional speaking here.
Right. Question 3. In a different universe, do you think Leon and Krauser could ever be a true couple?
They were in fucking Dark Side Chronicles, basically. They shared water. That's like indirect kissing.
Right.
They
They also held hands, but it was off screen.
skipped away into the sunset. They pushed the girl in the water. They're like, "Fuck you,
Fuck Manuela. Let's go hold hands.
Manuela."
Manuela.
Well.
And bonus question for you, Sean. Do you still
Bonus
have
question.
that Resident Evil 4 Leon Krauser Yowie I sent you?
It's in the collection.
I still have the picture.
Still in the
picture of-
plastic.
Hang on, I still have the picture of Leon daydreaming about Krauser. You know the one.
The Juan?
The one.
I do not know.
While she's doing that,
Question
Yeah.
2.
Research.
you mean comment 2?
Whoa.
Well, it's both. It's both.
Just took a turn.
Hang on, I think that's the last comment.
Sorry, I gotta go off cam for a second.
Wait, what?
Right, so this is from
It's concerning.
Duel Season 1. I think it's a whole thing. So, right, the comment is from Pebble Tucky 4269. The comment is, I had a whole lore breakdown on this series because I was playing RE4 and my boyfriend asked why I was so hostile towards Ashley. This honestly was the best time of my childhood, was watching this series over and over. Thanks so much. So, question 1. Does Duel RE have lore?
I mean,
Leon
Yeah?
hates Ashley.
that's it.
That's
There you
the
go.
whole lore.
That's the lore. It's the foundation. I mean, it doesn't go super deep beyond what's like there. I told all the lore within the contents of the material. There's not like a deeper. I don't have a data sheet of fucking lore and origin stories of everything.
Chronicles.
I don't. I didn't. Yeah, exactly. I didn't have time for all that shit.
Although you did go back to previous episodes when making new episodes, like, okay, what did I do here and there?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like fucking Dante's got like a book of his lore.
I don't have a book. I write it as well within the spoon and just remember to review it before I make any potential crossover jokes.
Right. Exactly. That's kind of where I'm at as well.
Okay. Question 2. Have you ever had to explain why you are hostile to Ashley?
No.
Because it's Ashley. She's a piece of shit.
She's a smelly bitch.
She's a smelly bitch. She's always in the way. She's whiny and annoying, and she needs to be destroyed.
Can I get a gun?
All right, question 3. Is it a deal breaker if a partner or a friend doesn't understand why we are horrible to Ashley?
Yes.
Of course.
Duh.
Just redirect them to Days of Our Lives with Resident Evil.
Exactly. And then they will understand as well.
Didn't you watch the series?
No. I'll just read comments.
Wow.
Wow.
Just here to do my job.
Yeah. All right, and last comment from Nezgota. And this is
God.
from your season 1. So, the comment is, I blame you for my Resident Evil X Barbie girl life. Question 1. What do you think a Resident Evil Barbie girl life is like?
It's
Wrapped
fantastic.
in plastic.
And it's
We could
wrapped
do
in
this for too
plastic.
long. Question 2. Do you feel like you've ruined Resident Evil for people after making Duel?
Village did
Probably. Yeah, Village. I enhanced the experience. Village ruined it. It depends
ruined it, you can't
on
fix
your
it.
perspective. Like, what does ruined mean?
that. Ruined.
Because like when I think of Resident Evil, like sometimes I forget the fucking dialogue from the actual game because I'm so, I spent more time in the duel aspect of it. So like that's what I think of when I think of Resident Evil 4 more so. And there might be other people that think of it that way as well, where it's, like it ruins it in that way, I guess. But like, does it really ruin it? Or enhance it?
I was going through that same struggle when I was playing Devil May Cry 3 on Switch. I was like trying not to fucking make all my jokes in there. It's like,
Right? It's like you see the scene and it's like your dialogue comes to mind. It's like, oh, well. But I don't see that as like ruining it. It just gives me a different perspective on it.
I mean, you've ruined Resident Evil 4 for me. I just can't take it seriously anymore. I just keep coming up with Duel.
I don't think it was ever meant to be taken seriously even before Duel. Let's be perfectly honest.
But on the flip side, there have been people that have watched Duel and got into Resident Evil 4 as a result. So it can kind of go either way.
I made Resident Evil 4 the popular success that it is today.
Yeah. Yeah,
Where's
I
my
did that on my
royalties?
own. Where's my money, Capcom? I'm still waiting for my check.
All right, last question. Do you think you deserve the blame for ruining Nezcota's life into a Barbie girl across the Resident Evil world?
I accept
So-
that. I accept that. I've come to terms.
It's fine.
That's fine.
It's probably fine.
It might be fine.
Nez did carry on for a little bit. This series was also really funny. I felt Barbie Girl was a comedic and catchy. I always related to it, Ashley and her relationship with Leon. I remember after discovering this, I would watch Dead Rising and other Barbie Girl AMVs. The song was just kind of entered the early YouTube wave of RE fanfare, similar to Numa Numa for the animated side, or Stupid Motherfucker, I guess. I was just trying to say that basically making Barbie Girl the theme of RE4 Duel, paired with the jokes along the way, solidified my interest in RE4. So yeah,
See, there you go. Boom.
That
You
stupid
ruined.
motherfucker video is amazing. I used to watch that all the time in high school.
Take me back.
Yeah, and that was
Correction
read your
City.
comment.
Read your
Read
comments.
your cum-cums.
Okay.
Read your dick.
It's game time.
That's time for another game.
Ah,
The game is
fuck!
called The End of the Podcast. This has been episode 159. Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoyed the podcast or any of the content at the Ward, please consider helping us grow by sharing our content, liking the video, and subscribing. You can also support us through patreon.com/thewordproductions to get exclusive content or buy merchandise like t-shirts, hats, and more on our website, the-ward.com/shop. Have a great week, and we will see you next time.
Never.
Wow, we
that
will
was
see you
my fact
forever.
finding. How do you do that? And now he's going to repeat this info to you in another video.
Exactly. I need to update that. I don't have
And I'll
time.
see you
I
in the
need to
next
update-
video.
Or we'll flip it on its